Hey, Bougie Gang, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let me double check what I got going on here. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy lunchtime. Hey, gang stars, what's going on? It's lunch. It's Thursday. Okay, I see y'all coming in. Let me go ahead. Let me handle this business real quick. You guys handle the thumbs up. If you're new here, welcome. Um and subscribe if you're not. And hey guys. Hey everybody. Let me do my manicure emojis. Hold on. I have the worst time pulling them up. Hold on. Okay. Hey friends. Hello friends. Only me. Thank you, boo. Okay, and I'm ready this time, and that's Tammy Hayes. Tammy Hayes, guess what? Sis just dropped a membership and it went to you. Okay, Tammy. Hey, girl. Hey. Tammy Hayes, guess what? You just got a membership. And let me tell you, Tammy, if you have not been in members, you're in for a treat. We have been showing up and showing out in a daily type of way. So if you're not in members and you're like, well, what is Fran talking about, baby? Hit the join button to find out. Now, are you missing any news or hot topics or anything? I mean, but it's fun. We're having fun. You're new here. K Pat, is that what she let me see. Boo Boo says she new here. Hey sis, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, we have a new friend. Okay. Everyone doesn't always come in and say, "Hey, I'm new here." So let's give our sis a warm welcome because we appreciate that. That's very sweet. Thank you so much. Crafter always said, "You know what? 5 of you, I got you. I got 5 of you and y'all gonna come and join the fun in the mornings and do members in the morning." Let's see. So K-Pat is in there. Oh, girl, K-Pat just came in and got a membership. Are you kidding me? What? Are you kidding? Girl, how lucky is that? Boom. Okay. Period. Thank you so much, Crafter, always. And thank you so much to our wonderful sis, Only Me 23. Thank you, babe. I appreciate that so much. You guys are amazing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna keep it cute for the month of May. I mean, we're gonna see how it goes. If sis can keep it up, we gonna keep it up. We gonna keep it moving, and we gonna do what we've been doing, which is having fun in the mornings. Let's see, Miss. Let's see, is it Miss J? Is it Miss J Hamila? Audra, D Jackson, and Mealy. Okay, you all you all got gifted, y'all. Y'all got gifted. Okay. All right, you guys. This is the deal. Last night, Will Wooten was here, our good friend, our favorite prosecutor, and our favorite prosecutor came to his favorite podcast. Okay. If you don't know what's going on, go check it out from last night. But Fulton County's wonderful deputy DA, who is now on sabbatical because he's running for judge. Okay. Um, we know people and Bougie Gang's influence means something. He said that Bougie Gang showed up in a very meaningful way. And I didn't get any word from last night, but if you, like I said, if it's on your heart to, help out the campaign, there's many ways to help out. There's ways to help out with your dollars, and there's ways to help out with your social media, by sharing something, talking to someone, how we the old school sharing information, and also just reminding people who you may know that live in Georgia that there's an important election on May 19th. And it's important for us to do our civic duties and get out there and vote, whoever you vote for. I'm not telling anyone who to vote for. I'm just saying our favorite prosecutor is running and he's on the ballot. If you choose to vote for him, that's your business. Um, at the end of the day, I don't have a vote in Georgia, but we have friends in Georgia, right? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Will Wooten, who has been watching, girl, baby. It was the knowledge of ponytail bonytail for me, but we're not going to talk about that. Just go watch. We're not going to rehash last night um at this moment, but it's just the knowledge base for me. Sir is very knowledgeable on things, okay? So, Sir got his social media down. Him knowing the nicknames was hilarious, okay? Y'all's questions were hilarious. Obviously, some of you guys had serious questions, but some of the questions were so funny. I mean, it was funny. We had a good time, and he'll be back again. He likes us a lot. He's a cool guy, and it's also, when you meet someone on something, like, when, like, you meet a friend and it's all about the club, or it's all about this or that, when you meet a friend and then it surpasses that. I feel like we know Will on some Ernest Williams case, because we've been following Ernest Williams case, and we are highly engaged in that case and we keep up with it, right? But when you can sit and talk to someone for 2 hours about not people who think that they're extra important and the only reason, that's when that's when you have established real relationships with people, that you're not just on the thing that brought you together. Your relationship, or your friendship has transcended beyond that. So clearly we have things to talk about with the deputy district attorney beyond one case, right? Because we're not one trick ponies over here. We are knowledgeable about what's going on out here. We keep up with lots of cases, okay? And we have plenty to talk about, okay? Hello? Just in case anyone out there is thinking that they're extra important, um, don't get it twisted, okay? All right. Okay. Next case. Okay, Bougie Gang chat was on fire. Yes, we have things to talk about with people. We're not just singular focus. Okay. Hopefully my camera is going to behave today, but if not, we got backup. Okay. Okay guys, let's get into it. Um Y'all, I'm using this monitor and it's smaller. The type is smaller, so when you see me doing, I feel like I have to send my glasses back because I feel like my readers are just a little too low. So I have to, because it's readers, it's regular astigmatic, it's regular corrective glasses up here, and it's readers here, but it's just a little too low. Um, okay, let's add, you don't have to chase him around from case to case. Girl, we don't have to chase folk around to get attention. Okay. Girl, what did you say? Let's add, you don't have to chase him around from case to case to get his attention. Y'all. Ooh, okay. Ooh, it's the shade for me, but we're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's on one of, like, if you know, you know. Okay. 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 Y'all are funny. Okay. So, isn't that going to be fun when Will comes back to do a live jail call reaction with us? If we really had time last night, so after the election, we will have our good friend back to do a jail call reaction, not in his district, not in his state, girl, somewhere else in the country, okay? Okay? Also, let me say this. One of our good friends, one of the men of Bougie Gang, sent me a note asking me, had I seen the Wade Wilson episode in Netflix of like the worst ex-boyfriend? I saw a preview for, is it Netflix or Hulu? It's on something. Maybe it's on Netflix. If you have Netflix, they have some sort of homicidal boyfriend type show that they're doing. Wade Wilson is being featured in that. First of all, if you're not familiar with the Wade jail calls, our OG besties, phone calls from prison, get into it. They have all the calls, and we did watch some of the case over here. So there are some videos in my playlist of Wade Wilson, not specifically the jail calls, but we did watch his sentencing and we did get into some stuff. We got into the reading of the affidavit of his drug charges when he was smuggling drugs into the Leon. It wasn't Leon County, was it? It was oh God. I'm the county that he was in Florida is escaping me, but it just left my brain. But when he was in jail and he was smuggling in drugs, we talked about that Lee County. Thank you. I know, girl. I'm over there like Leon, and that's the that's the Adelsons. Okay. But yes, Wade. So they said he said it's good. So one of our men of Bougie Gang. So I need to go check it out. So I said no, I hadn't seen it, but I'm gonna go check it out. So that's another thing. So we might have to talk about that. But they said I guess it's worth watching. So, I mean, I feel like we know the story, but I'm sure Netflix brought the story because maybe they felt they had something additional to offer. So I guess we'll take it from there. But yeah, recommendation from a friend. And they're saying go check that out. You watched it last night, Midwest Virgo. Okay, Midwest Virgo, Virgo gang in the house. Okay. Midwest Virgo said she checked it out. I just watched it on Netflix. Dre's Runt Over Crocs. Okay, so you guys have been watching. Y'all, I've been busy. So I'm behind. I'm doing good to keep caught up with uh Testaments, which I guess a new episode came out and I haven't watched it yet. Girl, it flew by. Because girl, sis needs to rest her brain. But I guess that would have come out at midnight the night before last. So I need to watch that. I need to watch Wade's episode, and I need to also watch The Imperfect Woman. You guys talked to me about either on this channel or my other channel. Bougie Gang recommended that one to me as well. It's the bushes for me. We don't even know who's in the bushes, but I do know that we have friends. We do have friends in Fulton County. I'm not going to say anything else too much, but we have quite an influential sis who does come to the chat, who has a very influential sis in the mist who is in the bushes. But we don't trip over that because at the end of the day, it's cool. You know what I mean? We're still going to do what we do, right? Okay. We don't trip on that. We don't trip on anything, okay? Anyway, okay guys, let's get into it. Sir was in the middle of having a panic attack. When we left off yesterday, first of all, it was time for me to go pick up my daughter. I had to go jump on mom duties. And you guys know this podcaster here is I'm a mom and I'm the one responsible for pickup and drop off. And also I had a dog at the vet yesterday. So time got away from me so quickly and I had to stop what I was doing. Plus I knew at 7:30 we had company coming to Bougie Gang, so I just had to cut it. But yesterday when we left off, Jarvis was about to lose his shit because Boothang told him that she had just driven past the shop and the police were over there. Miss Ma'am called King. King said that the police had been there. She tried to call King back, and guess what? King didn't answer the phone times two. But we know that King and Jarvis spoke because, once again, if you watch the preliminary hearing, they played a call with King and Jarvis, and Jarvis asked King slash Cordell to go in the back of Boothang's car and find his phone. And when they asked him, "Did you go find his phone?" he said no. Or maybe they said, "Did you look for it?" I'm not sure. We'll have to go back and check. But we'll do that another day, another time. Um, if I can find the exact timestamp, if any of you guys can find the exact timestamp in Cordell's testimony when they played that call, we can play that, because I feel like we're going to be here for a minute because we're not finished with number 5 and number 6 is an hour. So I feel like we're already going to be here too. So we might have to come back with that. Also, I want to talk to you guys. Kodak Black, you may or may not know who that is. He's a rapper. Kodak Black got arrested down in Orange County, and baby, it's a 5-page affidavit. The interesting thing to me is, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was on Facebook. You know, Facebook has all the tea. What up, Facebook? Okay. Facebook has all the tea. I was scrolling on Facebook and I subscribe to, if it's a Florida feed, I'm in there. News channels. Anyway, a lady named Jemiah Broomfield, aka Kodak Black's girlfriend. I didn't even realize that was his girlfriend until I read further into the article. But Jemiah, girl, got arrested on some trafficking methamphetamine. Okay. And then guess who got arrested yesterday? Girl, her whole baby daddy. Okay. She's been sitting over there in damn Broward. Girl, she's over there in Broward County. She's been in there for about 2-3 weeks. But what makes it even worse is that she has a detainer on her from Palm Beach County. His baby mama. Okay. Yes, it's a lot. Something's going on, and I'm sure they're in the process of trying to figure it out. So, you know what I'm saying? We might not figure it out, but we definitely going to talk about it. But we're not talking about it right now. But I have everything. But yeah, girl, I was a little bit like, when I saw he got arrested, I was like, it didn't really surprise me, other than the fact that, didn't he get a pardon or some sort of commutation from Donna Trump? Didn't he get some sort of pardon, some sort of get out of jail free card, some sort of celebrity get out of jail situation from Donna in 2021? And now you over here getting in trouble again? All right. Anywho. All right, guys. Yesterday we left off. We were over here in Wayne County, and the detectives were over there doing their thing, asking questions and trying to get a straight answer out of somebody who just can't seem to tell the truth at all to anybody. I wonder if he even knew the truth to himself. Sir is over here talking to the detectives, and I swear it makes me almost want to do the whole preliminary hearing again, just like from top to bottom. The one thing with the audio on these interrogation videos, the audio in these interrogation videos were not amazing, but in any case, it's just bringing it all back. But anyway, we were into call number 2. I think we had just crossed over into call number 3, so we're not going to backtrack too much. I just went back just a wee little bit. We're going to get into call 3. If you have not watched this, hit the description box. Go over to the Good Sis's channel, Miss Anna B. Behind the Wall BTW. As you can see, hold on a second. Her logo is right here. BTW, Behind the Wall with Anna B. But all of the links for these, so the links for these two videos are right in the description box. So if you're new here, you're not familiar with her channel, she has lots of offerings on there. She's definitely like a true crime deep diver. So certainly go check out her offerings. Specifically, if you want to check out these jail calls uninterrupted, no commentary, you can do that. Just hit my description box and you will see the links for these two videos. And this is video part 5, and we're going to get into video part 6. Both links are in the description box, so go check them out, because you know what I'm saying. I'm going to stop, I'm going to talk, we're going to get off topic, we're going to do all of those things. So if you want to just listen to it straight through, you know exactly what to do. Okay, all right guys, all right, let's get into it. Hey everybody, welcome, 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 welcome. Hey everyone. You guys talk to each other, drop your lunches in the chat. Let's get back into it. I feel like Sir was in the middle of having secretary call. We haven't even gotten there yet to the good part where he just, okay, call this one. Call now. Call now. It was ridiculous. Girl.
Hello. I can't hear from. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. What's up? Tell me. They came to my house. And? They searched the house. And? They searched the cars. And? They had questioned me. And they left. You all right? I'm just worked up because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's nothing. I mean, they come out, I don't know, bro. It's just a bunch of bullshit, bro. They just brought me back in this motherfucker. They question you. They keep saying that they got messages from you and her. Yeah, they keep talking about some fucking mess, but I kept telling them, like, nigga, my daughter was using the same fucking phone, bro. Right, that's why I'm like, you got your daughter. I kept explaining to them, like, my daughter and them use the same fucking phone, use the same fucking phone. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck. At this point, I'm nervous and scared. Nigga, I don't even know what the fuck I'm nervous and scared for. They searched the backyard car. They went all in my basement. They went all the rooms, looked in all the closets. What did they do in the car? Huh? What was they doing inside the car? They didn't do nothing inside the car. They just opened the trunk and looked in the trunk and see what was in the trunk, and that was it. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. They told me they talked to you. I'm like, okay. They told you that they talked to me? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't. I'm like, I mean, I told them, man, we friends. You know, I ain't want to go into all that, you know. Asked if you had access to my house when I'm not here.
Thank you.
And the answer was no. Yeah, I told them no. That's just crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's real crazy. They showed me a picture of my license and stuff like this. They showed you a picture of your license where? When they came to my house, they had pictures of my license, a picture of me, a picture of you, like, you know, just a picture of my ID. You? Yeah, of me. It had a picture of my ID. Obviously, they know we've been talking. I don't know how they get my picture of my license. I mean, I don't
She
know.
can't be that dumb, can she? You don't think that the police have access to the DMV? You don't think that they have access to like the state database? You don't think that Detroit Police Department, I would imagine, I don't know a lot about Michigan, but I would imagine that Wayne County is probably one of the bigger counties. Detroit is like a what it is a major city. You don't think that they have access to the Michigan State Police database? You don't think they have access to the DMV? You don't think they have access to Homeland Security? You don't think they have access to whatever databases they use to look your ass up? You think they just got little eensy weensy record access? Girl, they got access to everything. Even the smallest little police department in the smallest little place has access to certain computers. Okay. That's why all the DMV records, I mean, they've worked hard over the last, I guess, 20, 25 years. Remember back in the day, if you're like my age, if you're like 50, back in the day when you would get a driver's license, girl, people would get their driver's license suspended and go right to the next state. Okay. If you lived in New York, I'm talking to somebody right now. Some of y'all, cousin, brother, sister, whoever, got their license suspended in the city, and they aunt lived right over there in Fort Lee or Hackensack or Patterson, and they got on the bus and went straight on over, used auntie's address, and got themselves a good old New Jersey driver's license, okay? Or they lived in Connecticut and they went over to the Bronx, okay? They went to the Bronx and got themselves a New York driver's license, okay? They lived wherever, okay? You in Charlotte, you lost your driver's license and you going down to Rock Hill, South Carolina. You go get yourself a nice good South Carolina. South Carolina got that cheap car insurance, okay? Can't do that anymore. Used to be able to do that. It was never legal to do that, but people definitely did do it. I never lost my license, so I never had to do anything like that, but I'm sure I knew a few people that did. Um, but you can't do those things anymore, okay? Um, period. So why would she think that they don't have access to these databases? I don't She must not really understand how this thing works, but girl, and also the license plate readers. That all they had to do was figure out what he was driving. They got his phone. You guys saw the preliminary hearing, and if you didn't see it, you got to go watch it because it puts everything all together, as to why all of these people are being contacted, because these are the people that he contacted the night that the child went missing.
They questioned all my neighbors. They walked up the block.
Yeah, and that's weird though.
It's not
That's
weird. You're
weird.
weird.
Call a dog for me, man.
Huh?
When you get off the
He.
phone. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, no. What time is it?
6 o'clock. 6:06.
Yeah, you got his number?
I think he's still on my phone from when the last time he told me to call her. Hopefully he's still in here.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't got it. What's the number? 4,
Mhm.
6.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right.
No.
Basically, since 1999, they have integrated all kinds of records. Um, Once upon a time, when they developed systems, not all systems used to talk to each other. The front end used to not talk to the back end, just from a corporate standpoint. Municipalities, jurisdictions did not cross over and talk to each other, but they understand this footprint is way too big to be standalone. Almost everything needs to talk to everything. Okay. Because it's too many of us, okay? And you need to have a 360 view of lots of different things, especially law enforcement. They have to have access to travel records. They have to have access to license plate readers. They have to have access to DMV. They have to have access to Child Protective Services. They got to, girl, they got to have access to everything. When people enter into the system or you're under investigation, baby, they looking from top to bottom if you show up. Some of us are not going to be in there because some of us aren't in any type of trouble, or this is the first time someone has been tracked. But yeah, they can find you. They can definitely find your license.
No, hey. Hello? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not right now. I just need you to relay a message.
All right, I'm not gonna call him right now. I'm calling him later.
Alright. Cause they might be coming up there.
They already did.
They went up there to him?
They went up there already.
Oh, I
Today.
need to talk to him.
Huh?
I need to talk to him.
I rolled past him, and they was up there.
I need you to holler at him.
All right.
Now.
Okay. Bye.
That right there, to me, was giving nervous. I wonder now, she says she called him, she got him on the phone, she talked to him, then they call back, then they talk again. And so she's calling now, and then they get disconnected. He calls back. King won't answer the phone anymore. But they connect at some point because yeah, now. Yeah. Girl, it was the now for me. Now. Okay. Call him now.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Why you hang up on me?
Oh, I just called him.
What do you say?
They came up there. I said, the police come there. He said, yes. And then he was calling me when I was talking to him.
Alright, well,
He said, tell me the rest.
do it now.
Call him back
Yeah.
on freeway.
No, bruh.
Oh.
King is a felon. Homeboy here is a felon. I'm sure they're probably not supposed to be talking to each other, even though they were obviously working together doing business at the shop. But if either one of them are on probation, which Jarvis is obviously in jail doing a bid, but Cordell may have been on probation at the time, and they probably weren't supposed to be fraternizing with each other. Now, why he was so adamant about don't call him on three-way with me, but you ended up talking to him at some point because girl, they played it at the preliminary, right?
Call him.
Huh?
Now.
Now.
All right.
Hey, Shalon. He was on a tether. He was on a tether. You're right. That's why he had to get back from Ypsilanti on time because he was on probation. They probably weren't even supposed to be working together quite as it's kept, right? Because you're not supposed to be in the company of other felons, right?
Hello?
Yeah.
He not answering.
Try one more.
This is the thing. How is he trying to, how is he shocked that these people are all being called when you're doing the most Rudy Poot thing imaginable? You're calling on your account all of these people who you have slowly involved in this case. Because most of these people, I don't know what they know. Cordell could very well have been involved. I mean, he just could. I hate to, I'm not putting anything on him, but he was one of the last people to see her last people to see. Okay, he was one of the last people, but he does have an alibi of his tether. So if his tether checks him back in the right place at the right time, and there's other evidence to support that he was where he was supposed to be, but we don't really know. And then they also don't forget that they had him checking in at a hotel after they came back from Ypsilanti. So we don't really know. He was supposed to be at the hotel from well, his phone could have been at the hotel. He might not have been at the hotel, but I guess if his phone is tracking and he checked in from 9:30 to 12:30 or somewhere in that neighborhood at a hotel, it's still a mystery. It's still very much, we just don't know, but lots of unanswered questions still. That tether sure did save him. Uh-oh, okay. Hold on.
Hello? He not
Yeah.
answering. He not answering.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
I'll call y'all back later.
Huh?
I'll call y'all back later. Tell my baby.
She okay. She went back to we trying to go out to eat for my mama's birthday.
Tell your mama say happy birthday. All right.
Um,
All right.
yeah.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello.
Yes.
What's wrong with you?
Hmm.
What's wrong with you?
I had an interesting conversation with your baby mama.
Which one?
Angel.
Who?
Angel. Whatever her name is. Angel.
What's the interesting conversation?
That she sent me a picture of me and you.
Okay, which picture was
Yeah. The picture I had on Facebook.
that? Okay, and?
Yes. Okay. And
What's
she said the fact that
what's supposed to be the thing? I'm listening.
or what she say? The fact that he has you calling. She said the fact that he has you calling me, and I didn't know about you. Listen, honey, no disrespect, but my household has been turned upside down because of Jarvis and whatever bullshit he has or had going on. Say him next time he asks you to call me, don't. I don't want any more to do with Jarvis. All his secrets and secret lies outside of home. Nope, stop reaching out to him. Make sure you let him know that I know that he has one of his squads calling for him. I don't want anything to do with him, nothing. So stop calling for him. Thank you so much, Miss Kimberly. Kissy face.
Okay, so what the fuck does that got to do with anything? That's just motherfucking baby mama.
Who's your baby mama? I don't know what type of relationship y'all got going on. I don't know.
Anyway, outside of that, and
You know, outside that end.
outside of that.
Nothing. What you mean outside that end?
How was your day?
Outside of that, and means I'm not trying to entertain this conversation. Is not relevant to me. I'm not really trying to give it too much energy and change the topic. That's what that means. Okay, that means that part of the conversation is over. Okay,
My day's been fucked up.
swerve.
I mean,
Meaning, getting the raw parts for my car. Finally got my car. I didn't really work because I'm going to find the part for my car. My baby daddy Then go get my daughter, so she was standing on the porch by herself. And the neighbors across the street came outside, and I asked them could she come over there till her daddy get there.
And they said
They better come over there.
that he go get her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I had a rough day.
Hope we get better, man. Hope we get better. Had a rough day too. A lot of it.
Huh?
I said I had a real rough fucking day too.
How so?
Huh?
I said, how so?
I mean, he wouldn't have a rough day if you would mind your business. Stop calling everybody 5 times a day and answer the damn questions from the police officers the right way. They wouldn't be bothering people and they wouldn't have to keep hauling your ass down to an interview room.
A bunch of shit. A bunch of shit. I'll fill you in later, but a bunch of shit.
Mm.
My day's so fucked up, man. I'm in a depression. Deep depression. You at home? Huh?
You know?
Still at work?
Yeah, I just got my car and I just brought some park off the mic.
So your car running? Huh?
I said, yeah.
He fixed it?
I feel like some of these women had Jarvis around because they had some damn busted ass vehicles. Why is everybody's car? What? It's either they don't have a car or the car they have is not operational. Doesn't anybody have anything that works? You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go catch an Uber. I don't want to spend my money to go get no Uber. Or I gotta go find a part. Or how much did you pay for labor? Did so and so fix your car? I mean, I guess that's the reality for a lot of people. But I mean, it's like, damn, nobody in this man's circle seemed to have a operational vehicle without problems. That's weird to me. I'm sure some people do spend a lot of time at the mechanic because sometimes you can just get a bad car or your car is just at that point in its life. But damn, it seems like everybody has car trouble around this dude or no car.
Yes.
How much it cost?
No, I'm just no wonder he picked some of these no transportation females because he needed people to have little to no transportation so people weren't following him around and he could do his dirt seamlessly or he could borrow your car under some I'll bring it to the shop and I'll work on it and I'll bring it back. Meanwhile, he probably was using it to do whatever he wanted. And have a car at his access and keep you at the house. You know that old trick of let me take your car therefore you're not mobile, but these days people can get an Uber and Lyft and girl people have always been able to take a taxi, right? But it's like girl, this is just some. Oh, I found out some information. Remember he mentioned someone named he asked the lady for some books and he said he wanted I thought he said Jonquavius. It's Jaquavius. Maybe some of you guys have heard of this author because I got curious. I had to look it up. It's Jaquavius Coleman is a renowned New York Times best-selling author, screenwriter, and filmmaker, best known for his prolific work in urban fiction along with his wife. Hold on a second. It's like I'm looking the wrong way. Hold on. Okay. Girl. Okay. Jaquavius. Okay. Um Best known for his prolific work in urban fiction alongside his wife, Ashley Antoinette, hailing from Flint, Michigan. So they are Michigan people. Hailing from Flint, Michigan, he is recognized for writing gritty street tales, including the Cartel series. So when he was asking about, I like that Cartel series, that's the dude, Jaquavius Coleman, and his wife, Miss Ashley Antoinette. The Cartel series, the Dope Man's trilogy, and the White House. Okay. That is Ashley and Jaquavius, the authors. Okay. In case you wanted to know. All right.
The labor of it, $100.
How much your parts cost?
35 plus 108.
Your parts only cost $35?
So 135
So it came out of
and 108.
So 135,
$243.
243. So you came out of $343, 350.
I just want to know, are you paying? Are you paying, sir? Like, what does it matter? Why don't you relax? He's very nosy, but I guess that's part of the manipulation. Number one, some of these slow chicks feel like that means he cares. Um, I think he's just counting your money. Um, it's weird to
Yeah,
me.
last one that Reynolds, and that was $600.
Man, well, I'll tell you I love you, man. I'll talk to you later. You had a rough day. I don't need to put my day off on you, so I'll talk to you later. You hear me?
Yeah, I heard.
Love you. Hello?
Hello.
I said I love you.
I felt like too.
Okay. All right. Hold on a second. All right. This is where Jarvis really got off the chain with it. He got really off the chain. He had everybody on their secretary. Everybody was on their secretary and dialing phone numbers, okay? It was like mandatory. He's calling, he needs for you to go ahead and dial a number. Okay? All right. Let's
This is a call from
Jay.
an inmate at Wayne County Jail. This
Jarvis gets one of his women to call his baby mamas. Notice how she puts a S on the end. Put your listening ears on. Yes. Thank you for the memberships. You guys, two of our good sisses, Only Me 23 and Crafter Always. Thank you so much for dropping the memberships. We'll see you guys in the morning. Make sure to get caught up on your member only videos in the member playlist. Okay, member only content in the playlist. Get into it.
call is subject to recording and monitoring. The inmate has requested that you pay for this call. If you don't wish to talk, hang up now. Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Well,
Where you at?
I had a different story.
Can you do me a favor? Because I'm trying to get through to my baby mama, man, and it keeps saying that my voice is not recognized.
Okay.
So can you dial this number for me, man, and just give me like 5 or 6 minutes while I'm on the phone real quick, and then you can pick the phone back up.
All right, hold on. What's the number? Hold on.
So notice that this call is February 12th, right? Just remember that the last set of calls we listened to were mostly on or about, was that February 15th? It was like 3 or 4 days later. So this predates the last calls we just listened to, right? Let me just look real quick. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So the calls we just listened to were like February 15th, February 15th, February 5th, everything. So what we just listened to, video number 5, all those calls were on February 15th. Okay. Not that that makes any difference, but just in your mind, just remember that we're listening to February 12th right now. So these calls are before what we just heard. Okay. Just to make sure everybody's making note of that. Okay.
You went to voicemail.
Huh?
They went to voicemail.
Straight to?
No, wrong. Then with voicemail.
Try one more time.
Hold on.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. Everything good?
Huh?
Everything good?
Yeah.
All right, cause I couldn't get through, man. I don't know what the fuck going on, man. It won't go through on my end, man. It keeps fucking up. But I need you to set up the account on your end, man, so where I can just call straight through and I ain't gotta keep saying my goddamn name because every time I say my name, it keeps fucking up.
So remember Angel sent a note. So one of the girls said your baby mom just sent me a message, right? And said basically don't call me. Jarvis is da 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 da. Don't I don't want to have nothing to do with anything. Um that's why I guess I'm saying that was February 15th. All these phone calls I think are all taking place somewhere around all at the same time. I guess we'll see. February 12th, February 13th, February 14th, February 14th, February 14th. So these are all the days leading up to the day that he found out that they were at the gas station, that they were at the shop with King. When Boo Boo said that she had just driven by the shop and the police were there, and she got King on the phone, and King said that the police were there, and then King wouldn't answer the phone again. So
Yeah, everything.
So as soon as you get done, man, as soon as you get still, man, I need you to do that, man, so I can call, man, and I can talk to you, man, and see what the fuck going on.
Okay. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm on my way back to the house now. I'm on my way back to the house now.
All right, so I'll call you later on, man. But make sure you go in there and set that shit up, man, so I can call you, man. Because me keep saying my name to this phone, man. It's not accepting it.
Okay. All right. And then can you please, the kids who want me to tell you, can you call them when they get out, like 4:30?
You say what?
The kids want you to call them when they get out of school, like 4:30.
All right, I'll do that, but you got to set that shit up because me keep saying my name to this phone, it ain't going through.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Yeah.
What happened?
You told me not to be on the phone. So put the phone down.
Oh, no, I just wanted to hear. I said, give me like 5 minutes. This bitch, she hard-headed as hell, bro. I don't like that. I keep telling you, man, that this shit, every time I say my name to this motherfucker, it don't accept it, man, or it tell me this bullshit, bitch, and I've been told you to set that shit up on your fucking phone, bro. Motherfucker's hard-headed, bro. Well, how long, what time you get off today? All right, you close at what, 8?
Yep.
All right. Okay, talk to you later on. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
It's like he got to know everybody's damn schedule. What time you going to work? What time you getting home? Where you at? What you doing? Who you talking to? Who was you dancing with? What are you wearing? Why you not telling me you love me? You acting funny. He's weird.
You is off
Okay.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah. After that,
Wait,
I'll
say
call you
my
about
name.
12.
yeah. I'm taking their ass to school. They're not about to get on my fucking nerves. And it's that Tuesday. I'm gonna enjoy my donuts and tea.
Ain't that a bitch? Ain't shit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Man, like I said, I'll try to call later. If I can't get in touch later, I'll touch you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, later. Thank you.
All of a sudden, he talking fast.
Anything. Bye.
Okay, talking fast and
Thank you for
clear.
using Telmate.
Hello.
Hello.
I know you at your appointment, man. Do me you got that same number I gave you yesterday?
So hold on. I don't have a same number. 50. Don't call it 5161. You put 54. Yeah. Hold on. Don't name it as nothing. I just need the number. Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
What happened, man? Why you ain't set this shit up, man?
I did. And why are you calling from a conference call?
Because this is how I had to get through to you, man. I can't call you directly. I need you to set this shit up on the phone.
I did, Jarvis. I called that number. I did set the shit up on the phone.
Well, it's still saying that I need it. You got money on the phone?
No.
You said, do I have money on the phone? No, I don't have no money on the
Okay,
phone.
so that's what it's saying. Because
Until
every
next week.
time I use my voice, every time I use my voice to talk to you, man, it ain't going through. So I needed for it to be able to go all the way through.
Well, you're gonna have to wait till next week. If you already know my money only goes.
You don't have $5? I mean, I don't know how much you can put on these phones or not, but at the end of the day, it doesn't. It's not like it's $100 to talk to somebody. You don't have $20. You don't have $10, and maybe they don't. I mean, it didn't sound like she had a job. She definitely didn't have a car. So this is February, and they were talking about tax money. So I don't know if he had taken this year's tax money and bought that ring for that lady, but she probably trying to, do something with her tax money. But at the end of the day, it doesn't sound like she has even just a little bit of money or any money on maybe like a cash card or cash app or something like that. Cause I mean, can't you just put $10 on one of these things?
Short. I mean,
All right,
it's getting.
all right. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna wait, man, 'cause I purchased some shit over here, man. So I'm gonna wait till I see if it would come through and I could call you directly like that, man.
All right.
All right. We'll talk when I call you.
Mhm.
All right. Hello. Hello.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello?
I can hear you now. Man, this motherfucker's so hard-headed, bro. I swear.
You can't call me to talk to me about another woman. You just can't. I don't care if it's your baby mom. I don't care if it's your sister. Don't call me to talk to me about what another woman did and complain in this aggressive tone and manner. Like, what is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with her, call her. You know what I mean? You got a bunch of kids with somebody else, call them and talk to them direct and straighten it out. I can't help you, and you're not going to vent to me about your kid's mom, because then when I say something, it's a problem, but I wouldn't do it anyway. But you can't call me and tell me about somebody's hard-headed or whatever. She don't have to do what you want her to do. You're not with her. And just because you got kids with her doesn't mean you own her. Like that's the part of the conversation I'm missing here with some of these women, to say, you know what I mean? Like, tell her. You got a problem with her? You need her to do something. Why don't you tell her? I can't help you with that. And don't want to hear it. How about that? And next. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
That's not my problem.
So what's
Nobody told you
her?
to have kids with her.
This motherfucker's so hard-headed, I swear, bro. I swear this dumb motherfucker's hard-headed as hell, man. Hey, well, y'all go ahead, take care of your business, man. I'll call you later.
All right.
All right. Later.
Thank you.
Waste of money. Just wasting money.
Thank you for using
Calling
Tony.
for nothing.
Hey, love.
Hey, love.
Hey.
What you busy?
Nope.
What you doing? Sleeping? Laying down? Yep.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get ready to go. Hang.
So who game?
My phone.
Glad y'all back friends and shit. Do me a favor, cause I can't get in touch with my kids. Can you know this real quick?
You move so fast. Hold up.
Hmm?
I was laying down.
It's like, don't be mad at me because I've got a bed and you can't, and you got to keep your feet on the floor for 12 hours. You're in jail. I mean, I don't know if they make you do that in jail or not, but I'm assuming they don't let you just lay in your bed all day in jail. Don't they make you like once you put your feet on the floor, you go for breakfast? Aren't you just on your feet till it's dinner time or something? Are you allowed to get back in your bed and luxuriate and sleep? I think you got to go have a seat. I guess get active, get busy, do something. I mean, I don't know what they make you do, but I don't know that you're allowed to just go lay down. I guess I need to look it up and see. Do you have to stay on your feet? Do you have to go sit at a table? Do you have to go take a class? Do you have to keep busy? Go play cards, dominoes, something? Or are you allowed to actually go lay down on your cot whenever you want? They are afraid of him.
What's that? Wait. Okay, call.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I want to send the voicemail. Yeah,
Huh?
I want to send the voicemail.
Try it again. What you doing?
I ain't doing nothing. Same thing. Yeah,
Hmm?
just go send the voicemail.
Hello?
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 I mean, she needs to
Let's go
speak
check the
up.
voicemail. No, that's the number. Yeah, voicemail. Go straight to voicemail.
All right, do this one.
Same thing.
Huh?
The same thing. Go straight to voicemail.
Try that 248 number again, bro. I ain't understanding.
Please go straight to voicemail.
Hmm?
We're going straight to voicemail. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm frustrated as a motherfucker.
Help you.
So the 2000 number was going straight to voicemail?
Yep.
It went straight to voicemail, or did it pick up and did it ring and go to voicemail?
No, it went straight to voicemail.
Everybody phone dead, huh? I don't even know what time it is now.
4:30.
You gotta go then. So I'll talk to you later.
I ain't gotta leave now. Well, okay, that's fine.
I love you.
Me too.
All right.
I mean,
Thank
would
you
you
for
want to
using
stay?
Cal-
You want to stay on the phone and make some more phone calls? I mean, it's like, ma'am, you just want to be secretary. You know, it's like, girl, you just want to stay on the phone. Okay, make more calls.
Mates.
Hello? You probably driving, ain't you?
Huh?
You driving?
You don't drive.
Can you try that 924 number?
If you ask me to dial one more number, he wouldn't have been able to get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, sir, all these damn phone calls. You driving, ain't you? You didn't care. You wanted to see if she was in a position to be able to dial a damn phone number. That's just, it's ridiculous at this point.
So what number?
924.
You driving, ain't you?
Still going to voicemail.
Straight two? You said straight two?
Yep.
Call the number for me. I want you to recall it for me. Let me make sure you got the right one. Uh-huh.
That's the number.
You said still going straight to voicemail?
Yeah.
And then keep in mind there was a call. Remember that one of the moms, I don't know if it was Angel or which one it was. She said, you got that girl calling me. It's bad enough you got that girl calling me. And she said she blocked her, or she had to block her. She had an interesting conversation. Like, he's got a couple of people. He's either got one or two people making all these phone calls, and people don't want to be called by somebody else that they don't deal with. Plus, he's got all these women probably feeling like they're in competition with each other. And then now you're trying to figure out why it's going to voicemail because they don't know why you're calling. They don't know why this person is calling them. Why is that number calling me? I don't have nothing to do with this person. Or that's Jarvis' baby mom. Why is she calling me? They might not be thinking, oh, he's got her calling on a three-way. I guess everybody maybe knew he was in jail at this point, that he was going to be going in to Wayne County. But girl, like, some of these women already blocked some of these other women.
All right, try the other one, the 2000 joint.
Hey, 504. Hey, boo boo.
Straight to voicemail.
I'm pissed. How long y'all got before you get to the game?
10 minutes.
And what time you get up out of there? How long that'll be normally?
5 o'clock an hour.
Sir, you don't get out for a whole year, and really and truly, fast forward, what she doesn't know is you're not getting out ever. You're going to prison, and then you're going to be dead 2 weeks later. So it's like, sir, what do you want to know? Who cares? Let her go enjoy her game with her son.
All right, so what's that? What is about 5 o'clock now?
513.
Yes, I say about 7.
Okay.
They stupid. They just desperate. They thirsty.
Thank you for using
Thirsty and
Tony.
slow.
Hello?
Hello, can you dial 10 more numbers?
Sorry, can't nobody hear one more six phone. Hello?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. Can you try that one more time so we can finish our conversation?
Hold on.
Booker.
You said what?
Leave number. Hello?
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 I've been trying to call you all week. What's going on?
Huh?
Hello?
What you say?
I said I've been trying to call you all week. What's going on?
Who is this?
Who do you think this is?
Is this your daddy? Hello?
Yes, Daddy, yes. Hello?
Bro, come here. What you say?
I said I've been trying to call you all week long. What's going on with the phone?
I don't know. How about we don't have phones because the police took them when they ran up in here today.
What they run up in there for?
Looking for you. Search warrant. Police. Edward.
What they looking for
Saturday
me
when
for?
I hung up. I don't know. Something about kidnapping some kid. I don't know. I don't even know if I should be talking to you right now.
Kidnapping a kid.
Shannon's niece. They over here. They was looking for her. Came over here with a search warrant looking for you. Hold on, but let me put your kids on the phone because the police took all our phones.
That's crazy. All right. That's weird.
Yeah, they took my phone. I had to buy a new phone. Here. Took the car. We don't have a car because the police took it because of you. Gianni's car even got took.
I don't have a phone because of you. They took my car because of you. I don't know if I should be talking to. I mean, it's like she's saying it almost like a little bit snarky, but ma'am, this is a serious matter. First of all, there's a whole child missing. But it really isn't funny. I guess maybe she's saying it that way because she's mad, but yeah, she's mad. But that wouldn't me personally, that wouldn't have been my tone. But it's like, okay, are you satisfied now? That's the reason why you didn't talk to me all week. They took our phones. They took them because they needed to go through them to make sure I wasn't in cahoots with your illegal ass.
Yeah. But let me put your kids on the phone while you was able to get through. Here. Jarvis.
Hey, Papa.
He said Jarvis. Is it He said
Here. Jarvis.
Hey, Papa.
she said her house is ramsacked. What is it? Ramshack? Ramsacked? Is that what it ransacked, right? Is that what it is? I think she said ramshacked. I think she said ramshack.
What the heck is the police finding you about?
I know the child didn't say what the fuck is the police. Did he say, is that what he said? Did the child say?
What the heck is
I know that baby didn't say, fuck. I don't, babe. That sound like about a 7-year-old saying, what the fuck? What the fuck did that? Girl, let me tell you something. Look, if Jaquavius and Antoinette don't have another series on their hand, now this girl, that was his favorite author. Okay. The child said, what the fuck? I've never heard such a thing.
Jarvis.
Hey,
Jarvis.
Papa.
Hey, Papa.
What the heck is the police finding you about kidnapping a kid?
I don't know what the fuck they talking about, but okay. I don't know what the fuck that is, Poppy. Let me, yeah, that's crazy. Let me call you right back. Hello?
Hey, Jarvis. First of all, little man is calling his daddy Jarvis. Jarvis, what the fuck is the police talking about that kid? You kidnapping little kids. I don't know what the fuck they talking about, Poppy. Tell your mommy I'm gonna call you back. What in the world? I have never. I'm gonna just say I'm clutching my virtual pearls, and I have never heard a little kid talk with ease and comfortability, throwing out the F bomb on 2 occasions and calling his dad Jarvis. Girl, it was Joseph Jr. It was Jarvis Jr. Girl, that was JJ. I don't know his kids' names. I'm gonna be honest. We know Shannon's kids' names, but I don't know any of them other kids. My God,
Hello.
Yeah, I'll call y'all right back. That's weird.
that's weird.
Sleep back because our house is destroyed.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's weird.
That's crazy. That's
It's real
weird.
weird. Just think how we don't know what's going on.
And I don't know what the fuck going on. That's strange as hell, but I'll call you back in a minute.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, sugar dumpling. It would be strange for like your kids or my kids, but Jarvis Butts, come on now. That man, you hear the way these ladies curse? That motherfucker. Oh yeah, we going to the Chris Brown concert. That motherfucker. Why that motherfucker calling me? Why that bitch call? Girl, these this is a whole different this is a whole different lane. There's a whole different lane, sis. So it's not out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? This is just a different lane.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
You heard what the heck? Oh, really? I heard what the fuck, but girl, it's okay. Either way, he got on the phone and said, Jarvis. I definitely heard him call his dad, if that is his dad, by his first name.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Call this number, sir.
Oh, yes, I. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Why did I get some news today, man, talking about they ran up in Angel House?
Mm.
Who?
The police.
For what?
Talking about, I'm supposed to have your niece or something.
You had a what?
I'm supposed to have your niece or something.
You were supposed to have a niece?
Your niece.
No. Mm-mm. This is the first thing I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, so I just got news. I got word to that shit today.
Oh. Yeah, I told you they going in everybody's houses. Whoever her last contact, they going in everybody's houses. But I don't know why they going in there for.
Why they go to that girl house, man, doing that bullshit? That's bullshit. They told that girl.
Not that I don't know, but I do know when the detectives did say they're going inside everyone's houses. They tearing it up, everyone's houses. But they never said you. They said whoever.
Yeah, they.
I don't know.
I just got news talking about they ran up in the house, took the cars and everything, took her cars and everything.
Oh, wow.
You see how he's like, I just got news? Sir, you just spoke with her. You just, you see how he tells little bits of truth, little lies? I just got news. You didn't just get news. You spoke with Angel, and Angel told you that they just came up in the house. Why can't you say, I just talked to Angel? I guess obviously maybe he's not allowed to talk to anybody because he's probably still in full on relationships with everyone. So he pretends like he doesn't talk to them, but you just talked to her. Why are you pretending like you didn't talk to her and you just got news? You didn't get news. You spoke to her and the boy at the house and they told you direct. It's just the little lies to the big lies, right? And then Shannon's like, "Really? Why wasn't she like, well, yeah. I guess they feel like, they already talked to me about you and they're going to come in. Anybody who's associated in the circle is getting a visit. That's it. That's all. Now, who they decide to go knock on their door, I don't know, but that's it. That's all."
No. Mm. Mm.
Thank you.
I'll ask my
Welcome.
mama about it.
Yeah, you need to, because that shit's weird as fuck.
I am.
Thanks,
I'm
Lily.
gonna ask her.
You put that money on that phone?
I will tomorrow. Seriously, let me get the car.
All right, man. Put that shit directly on the telephone, not that tablet shit. Put that shit on your account, man. Your phone.
I know.
I'll call you in a minute. Hang
I
up.
don't see Joey. Hey,
Right.
Joey.
Hello? Hello?
I don't know why people think that they're going to spam the chat and then it's like nobody cares about that. It's just the spam of it all. Is it already taken out? Did you guys already take that out? The person thinking that they were going to do something up in here. Girl. Hold on. I guess I'm just now seeing it late. If people are coming through spamming, can you please handle the business if you have a wrench, please? Okay, thank you. I'm like, what? We don't really care about that, sir. Okay. All right, let's get back. We're on some different type of criminals, okay? If you want,
Yeah.
Thank you for using Telmates.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Why you sound like that? What's wrong?
Long story.
I got time a little bit. Tell me.
I don't know why I don't see Joey.
No, nothing. My body
You
good.
must have missed it.
On some BS.
You at work?
Unfortunately.
Do me a favor right fast, and then we're going to talk. That 924 number.
You said what?
924 number.
Hold on.
Okay, hey Joey. I don't see you, but I feel like I missed it. Justin's mom, thank you. He said, "What the heck?" Okay. It sounded like "what the fuck" to me, but girl, you know what I'm saying? Like it was the questioning
Hello.
the direct of an adult.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I ain't playing on my phone.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't
It's
trying
like,
to talk
ma'am,
loud.
wake
There's
up.
an echo in here. Now, I tried to call you back yesterday, man, so I could hear you, man. What was you saying?
You still locked up?
I'm still locked up. What was you saying?
Police came over here looking for you with a search warrant. Ramshacked the whole house club. They took all the cars, took all our phones. Huh?
You got them all back?
No, I had to buy this phone last night.
Yeah, that's weird, bro. I don't understand.
It's about your baby mama, niece, or something like that.
What would they be coming over there for, though? That's what I'm not understanding. First off, I'll be everything.
Figure it out. Let me know.
That's the first. That's the first remark I've heard that made sense. You figure it out and let me know. Okay? That's the first person with some sense. You figure it out and let me know. Okay? They ramshacked. It's the ramshacked for me. Okay, Angel asking a pertinent question. That's the best question I've heard.
But anyways, happy Valentine's Day. You at work?
Anyway, happy Valentine's Day. No, I don't know where the child is. I hope they find her. I don't know if she's okay or not. I'm gonna call her mama and see what's going on. Why are they coming to my people for her people? If you really don't know, you're not asking the right question, sir, but clearly we all know that you knew. But it's really more like he's just trying to figure out what they know. Thank you, hun. Thank you for gifting a friend. That's so sweet. I appreciate it. Okay, sis just got a membership and gifted a friend. Okay, hello. Is that girl? I need to pull this to. Is it Corey? Is it Corey D? Y'all. If you just got a membership, let me know. Is it Corvid? COORVD 7176 received a membership. Okay. All right. Thank you, sis. Thank you for gifting a friend. That was very sweet.
No, how am I going to work with my house ransacked and my kids ain't?
Oh, cool. Thank you, hon.
They took the Escalade too.
What they taking cars for?
Okay, so
Because they try to make you pin that Shannon.
So if they took the Escalade, then we know that that's Tashiana Daniels. That was the 14th. And the day that he was trying to call, King was the previous day, was the 15th, right? He was trying to call King on the 15th. She said that they took the Escalade, if this is the right person, and they found his phone. Tashiana had the Suburban. Okay, so Angel had the Escalade. So his phone was in Tashiana's car. We know that, right? He was calling King out of desperation. The Escalade. Oh, Tashiana has the Suburban. Okay, Tashiana got the Suburban, and then there's the Escalade. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. That was the sis, Lily La. Thank you, baby.
So you?
That's some bullshit on me. Ain't no shit on me.
Cause I'm like,
hey, true
you in
beekeeper,
jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you call regular?
I'm not calling regular. I guess I ain't supposed to do that, but I had to reach out because I tried to call you through this motherfucker. So I assumed you didn't have no money on the phone, or you didn't set up that account because I can't get through. I'm not calling regular.
Oh, there's your message. I see you now.
Mm-hmm. They took our phones. They took the car.
Okay.
They ran checked.
Nervous. this is what Mr. Williams sounded like when he first went to Fulton County. Nervous. Okay. I just wonder, because this is like Jarvis has been in jail now for a couple of days, maybe less than a week. I just wonder, leading up to what we know eventually happened, him leaving Wayne County, going up to the prison, was he still as active on the phone, or did he finally chill on the phone, or did it even matter anymore? Because he already knew what people knew. Because I don't know that this guy had any self control to be able to not be on these phones, because he seems like a real busybody. Do you think Jarvis ever chilled on the phone, or did he just stay on the damn phone until the day he died? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, they got me now, so there's no point in me not being on the phone. I guess they already feel like they know what they know, right?
House, everything is all over the place. Out the closets, on the floor. Just tore up. It's just like we should just move. They broke my baby's TV.
What you mean they broke it?
It's broke. It's broke. Flipping shit all over. Broke it. And it's crazy because her room was clean. I was just about to clean her carpet. You be ruining our life even from jail. That's what's fucked up.
I didn't even do nothing, and that's
We
crazy.
ruin our life even from
Your baby
jail.
mama, she been fucking with me since Saturday. I blocked her, and now motherfucking police come over here. Like her niece been in my house, and my kid. Bitch, I thought she ran away. That shit weird.
You know what I'm saying? That's weird as fuck. But anyway, I got some money coming on that card Friday.
That shit crazy. Them the bitches that you fuck with.
So I got some money coming on that card Friday.
What's that supposed to mean? You got some money coming on the card,
What
so
card? They
she
took
just
all
needs to
my
know
guns. They
money.
took your safe gun. They took everything.
They took everything.
Mm-hmm.
They took
Look at all
everything.
that. The card, the black card, the Cash App card, you'll have something on there. Friday. Let's call up, man. I ain't got that much time, so I'll try to call you sometime.
I would like to know who's running Jarvis a couple of dollars that he's going to have on the Cash App card that actually goes to her. Because remember, he said, who did he ask to put some money on his account and then said, you can put some on my Cash App card too? This guy is getting money. He's getting money. He's getting people. He's getting some of the women to put money on his Cash App. And then we know who got the Cash App. Angel, is it Angel who's got the Cash App? That's who he's on the phone with now. So it's ridiculous.
Friday, Saturday, see what's going on.
Shit, you need to see what's
He had
going on.
Kizzy put money
I'm trying
on
to see
his
what's
card.
going on. I couldn't hear you yesterday because it
Yeah,
was loud.
and
I
it's
tried
been
to
an
call you
Angel.
back. By the time I did, they cut the phone off. So, yeah, I'll call you Friday, Saturday. All right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Chris Brown, the one who said she's going to the concert, E40, that's Kizzy.
All right.
I'm just saying, if you saw this damn house, you would move too.
I believe you. I definitely believe you. So I gotta try to get in touch. This bitch, I can't get in touch with her, so it don't matter. I'll try to see what's going on.
That bitch is always bringing shit to my fucking house.
Yeah, that's weird. I'll try to see what's going on though. So I'll call you Friday or Saturday, all right? All right. Bye. Hello?
I would have hung up
Thank you
too.
for
I would have hung up too, and he would never heard from me again. So you got money going to the Cash App card, really? Oh, okay. Okay. Interesting.
using Telmate.
Hello?
Yeah.
I could be setting the phone down.
They ain't tell me to do that.
Yeah, so that 586 number, do that again.
At this point, you should feel he's asked you to make about damn 10 phone calls, okay? All he got this lady doing is making damn secretary, okay? You are a secretary, okay?
Hello?
Call another one of
Yeah.
my women for me.
Yeah. Well, that's my mama. She didn't hear anything. That she was going to call detective and see what's going on.
Well, she said that they went in the house, they took all her cars, they took her safe, they took her gun, they took a lot of shit.
Okay.
Oh, she said they took her safe or they took her gun. No, she said they took your safe. Didn't they say they took your gun? Did they say they took her gun? Because he's already in there on a gun charge. Did she? I wonder if she said they took your safe, they took this, they took that, they took the cars.
But taking goods and stuff.
They took the cars.
And cars.
Hello?
And yeah, I'm here.
Where your mama at?
She upstairs. She said she was going to call the detective because we haven't heard anything. The last thing we heard. Yeah.
You said, did she say F my mama? Hold on. She was mad at her mom.
I could be sitting the phone down.
Huh? They ain't tell me to do that?
Yeah, so that 586 number, do that again.
I don't really want to talk to you. I just need you to connect me another call, please.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's my mama. She didn't hear anything. That she was going to call detective and see what's going on.
Well, she said that they went in the house, they took all her cars, they took her safe, they took her gun, they took a lot of shit.
Okay, but taking goods and stuff.
They took the cars.
And cars.
Hello?
And yeah, I'm here.
Where your mama at?
She upstairs. She said she was going to call the detective because we haven't heard anything. The last thing we heard is when they came and got her toothbrush.
They came and what?
Got her toothbrush. So that was 2 weeks ago when they came and got her toothbrush.
When they came and got her who?
Her toothbrush.
A toothbrush?
Yes.
A toothbrush for what?
She told us for Nazaya. They doing a whole different route. Because they said it's been over 30 days. They came and got her toothbrush.
Yeah, so they yeah, talking about they came to her house for the warrant, talking about for me for kidnapping.
No. So we didn't. This is new. And that's all she said. I mean, I know you can't go into detail, but that's all she said.
No, she said they came in the house, I guess yesterday or the day before, right up in that motherfucker with a search warrant looking for me, talking about I kidnapped your motherfucking niece.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I mean, it's not crazy. Did he tell you that he took her to Ypsilanti? Did he tell you that he saw her on that day? Did he tell you he was hanging out with her on that day? Did he tell you she was over to the shop? Did he tell you that they rode out of town to go deliver a car? Did he? I mean, it's not crazy. He was with her. They were together for hours and hours. Why would that be crazy?
I'll be putting the money in an hour. You just until we can start.
I need to know what the fuck.
I understand that. I know that. You know I don't have a vehicle.
Cause that shit is strange to me, bro. That shit is real fucking awkward to me, bro.
Charles, remember I told you. Remember I said they going in, they knocking down doors. They even told my mama they tearing up rooms.
I don't understand how he doesn't understand that this is a child that was reported missing, that has been gone for over 30 days, and that the police actually do look for kids. Like, why is he mystified at the fact that the Detroit Police Department is doing their job? I don't understand how he doesn't understand unless he's just trying to play cute. You know what I mean? Like, you think they don't actually look for these children that are missing? It's weird. It's weird to me listening, and I'm sure it's weird to you guys that he's sitting up here playing dumb, that police departments actually do what police departments do, which is go and search and find people who might be in danger. That's weird that he's pretending like he doesn't understand, that he doesn't understand that. Like that little girl that went missing, what, a month ago, who was locked up in that man's house for a whole entire week or 2 weeks.
Born in George,
He's stupid.
but I don't know why you will be subject.
She said they took my kid's phone from her phones, everything. They took the cars, everything. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that got to do with me.
He didn't say, yo, you haven't heard from her. She hadn't called you. I mean, we already know what the deal is, but I'm just saying, like, most people, if you really don't know what's going on and you're concerned about the young lady being missing, wouldn't you say, like, you had your mom, she hadn't sent an email, she hadn't been on her social media, she hadn't been nothing, you hadn't heard a phone call, nothing. Y'all still hadn't heard from her? Did you call her friends? Where's she at? Like, it's no question or concern. I'm sure that was on the police's radar. There's no question or concern for her well-being, which gives to the fact that you either know what happened to her or you just really didn't care, or both, right? It, and it's just not, it's giving not authentic that you don't know what's wrong because you're not asking the right questions that people would ask if they don't know what happened, or that if they cared.
Well, I'm trying to figure out too because I'm puzzled. I'm very confused.
Why are you confused? They're doing their job. There's nothing to be confused about. They're going to Jarvis's people's place because they think he has something to do with it, and they're checking everywhere that he had access to see if they can find this child.
So as soon as I hear, you hit me back.
All right.
But yeah.
I'll be calling back today, man. So I need to know something today because that's weird, bro.
But Jarvis, you don't think it's weird on my end? Because me and my mama have not heard anything, and the detective has both our numbers.
So I'm not feeling that shit, bro. I'm locked up. Why the fuck is y'all looking for me locked up? And what the fuck do I got to do with that shit?
Right, and that's the thing. And when I was talking to my mom about it, she was like, this is strange. She was like, why would he be, a subject? I don't know. I said, that's strange. Not.
So I need to know what's going on, man. Please tell your mama to get on top of that. Please ask your mama I said to get on top of that. I'll call y'all later because I need to know what the fuck is going on. Where in the fuck am I involved?
Okay, and that's the thing. Why did they take her cars and guns? Is it something else? But they wouldn't just be taking the guns, cars.
No, they said they came in there with a warrant talking about I kidnapped her. Talking about a warrant looking for me. Talking about kidnapping.
Remember you had called, you called me in the summer. Oh, Messiah doing that goofy shit.
You say what?
Remember in the summertime when you called me that she gave the principal your number instead of giving who else? Yeah.
No, I was informed.
I know that. I know. They already know that.
No, I don't have nothing to do with that shit, bro. I don't have nothing to do with none of that shit, bro. And I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and why is y'all looking got a warrant for me talking about kidnapping, nigga.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too.
I don't have nothing to do with none of that shit. I don't have nothing to do with none of that shit, bro. And I'm trying to understand, nigga.
I already know, Jarvis. You don't have anything to do with it. How you don't?
That girl mad at me because her motherfucking house tore up, dope fucked up, no shit missing, dog, and I don't have nothing to do with that shit.
And you tell him too. I blocked him too. You already know. Did you hear me?
Yeah, you say what?
That chaos already been started with thing 1, thing 2.
What chaos done started?
Remember I put a post up? Oh, I told you I put a post up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen,
Man.
Okay, I get that part, man, but I need you
to
today.
I know.
So I'll call you back later.
All right. Well, if I don't have no news, I'm just gonna tell you I don't have no news.
You say what?
I said if I don't have any news, I'm just gonna tell you I don't have any news.
All right.
Mhm.
Bye.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Anyway, I got one more for you to do.
Hello.
Hello.
She got to feel like a real asshole right now.
Hello.
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 Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. I don't know what the fuck going on, man, but yeah, they done did everybody shit.
You said what?
I said, I don't know what the fuck going on, but they done did everybody shit.
Everybody shit. You on everybody house? Did they come to my shit?
I don't know.
I don't even think they know of me.
But I need you to anything that I had, anything that I touched. That's just for yourself, man. Anything about me, man. It's just to clear your goddamn self. You feel me?
Yeah.
Huh?
Serious.
Yeah. So I said, go to mama house.
Go to my mama house.
Yeah. Go to your mama house, man.
All right.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
How you calling me?
You know how I'm doing something, man. You ain't supposed to be doing nothing but go to mama house, man.
Okay.
Grab mama car.
Huh?
I say go to mama house, get mama car.
Get her car?
If you gotta go home, use her car.
Okay.
Over the day, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but if you gotta go to your mama house, so when you go to mama house, like I say, you go home, use her car.
So don't use my car at all?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro. They taking everybody's car. Well, go to use your mama car, man, and drive around, man. Try to put yourself with your mama car, man. Your brother car, somebody car. I don't know. This shit is beyond me.
Okay.
See, but this is how I don't know if this woman's innocent or not, but this is how innocent people get caught up with stupid stuff. He's telling because he's guilty. He's sitting up there switching up cars. Okay. Thanks for the milestone, hun. I'm in the bushes, just saying hi. Love Bougie gang, 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 gang. Thank you, baby. We love you too. Time flies when you're having fun. Hey, boo. Hey, DMV. It's weird to me. It's just oh, there's a fly in here. He's telling her to switch up cars. Why are you you know what I mean? Like you he's in jail. All of a sudden there's an investigation. There's a young lady missing. They're kicking in doors. That should tell you it's serious. It's not just mess. It's not just someone being messy. The police don't just come in with warrants. Warrants are not issued on people being messy. Well, maybe they are sometimes, but at the end of the day, they're supposed to be rooted in a serious crime, right? So it's just I don't understand how these people don't understand, but maybe they're just not thinking that this is as serious as what it is, but it's serious for someone to knock on your door, come through and search through all your shit and leave it in shambles. This is crazy.
This is beyond me. I don't know what the fuck, man. Clean them motherfuckers out or something. I don't know.
My car?
Yeah, they got my phone. They got my cars. They got their cars. They got they guns. I don't know what the fuck they doing, bro.
They looking for something.
Yeah, but what
They're
the fuck
looking
do
for
that
the
got shit to
girl,
do with me
dummy.
is what I'm saying.
Nobody is thinking, no one in his circle thinks that this is a big deal. They're looking for something. They're looking for the girl. They're looking for Naziah. What do you think they're looking for? They're looking for something. Girl, this is like a big bunch of simpletons. I swear to God. They really, I don't know if they're just jaded by his penis. What's going on here? Why are these girls so dumb? They looking for something. Well, you know the young lady's missing. I thought she ran away. Well, no, she didn't run away. Why was there a whole press conference? What was the press conference? Was it the 13th or the 14th? The press conference was either that day or the next day. They had the press conference outside. It's like, and these women, if they're not involved, they really think he's innocent. They really think he's not guilty.
That shit to do with me, man, and I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll call you later, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I gotta wrap my head around this shit, dog. This shit's starting to piss me off.
Okay.
So I'll get in touch with you later, man.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. You at your job, your regular job?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
What time you
My
get off?
regular job. 6:45.
I'll call you about 7:30.
Hey, what you doing? You at the job? Hey, you driving? Okay, I need you to make a call. Oh, okay, what was you doing? Where were you? Okay. Okay. You still at the job? What time are you getting off? Okay. I'll see you later. I'll call you back. And then he calls her back and says the same thing. What you doing? Where you at? Okay. I need you to make 5 more phone calls for me, please. Can you make like 10 calls for me? And I need you to stay quiet and shut up. Don't say nothing. Put the phone down. Mind your business. Okay. All right. Okay. I love you. Okay. All right. Bye.
All right.
I love you.
All right, cool. Hello.
Thank you for using Telmate.
Hey, babe.
Hey.
I want to know.
This is Valentine's Day. Do you okay, your man, your piece of shit man is in jail. It's Valentine's Day. You have literally made 12 phone calls for him. He's called you 12 times. He's called you. Is this start at 11? What time did this start, girl? 11:30 in the morning. He's calling. Call number 1, 11:30. Okay, that was the 12th. When does the 14th start? Okay, 13. Let's see. The 14th. Where's the 14th? Okay, the 14th is call number 9. Okay, so call number 9. This is call number 14. He called you 9 o'clock in the morning. He said happy Valentine's Day for what it's worth. This is the 4th time he's asked you to make a call for him on Valentine's Day to call another woman. Ew.
Hold on. Hello.
Yeah.
I got
Hello?
to. Hello.
Yeah.
You hear me? I talked to the.
I can barely hear you. What you said? Hello?
Can you?
I can't hear shit you saying, bro. Hello? You sound like a fucking robot.
It's not me. I'm in a bad area. I keep telling you.
All right, stay right
Hello.
there wherever you at. What you say now?
I said I'm in this bad area on Shoemaker and Garland where they just had this press conference at Fernazaya.
Okay, so what they tearing my shit up for?
Okay, so they said, quote unquote, they went over there because she shared the post. Anything they said they just didn't go to her house. They went to a couple of people's houses too that you're affiliated with. It was a couple. They didn't say who. So he said the detective said they didn't take no cars. They ain't take no guns. They said yes, we did go in for a search warrant and everything. So
Hello?
hello.
Yeah, so
So Andrew probably lied about the guns and the cars because they didn't take no guns and cars. They said they did not take no guns, no cars, anything like that. Yes, they tore her shit up. Yeah, because they said they going everywhere. They said if they just shared a post and somehow if she's in a connection or knowing you and everything, they're going inside everybody's houses, not just hers. I'm sorry that it happened, but they're going in everybody's houses. But I did ask. I said, "Do he have a warrant for kidnapping?" They said, "No, he don't have no warrant for no kidnapping." And they said, "We wouldn't be taking no cars or guns if he was kidnapping." So I don't know, Jay. You might have to tell her. I'm gonna ask her. She might be flabbergasting just a little bit, but I don't know.
They went to Tasha and shit too.
Well, why they going to Tasha? And my baby never been. Well, my niece never been around Sasha?
I said Tashi.
Oh, Tai Chi. Oh, so?
They've been
Okay.
shit up, and I'm trying to understand what the fuck that got to do with me, though.
I don't, Jarvis. I just tell you, anybody that's associated with you, they're going to houses. I don't know why, but there are.
Right.
I mean, she's saying they're going anywhere that's associated with you. You can't put two and two together that you're a suspect at this moment. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Tanya. They're coming. She might be flabbergasting, girl. We just gonna tootsie slide on over that one. I mean, it's Shannon Harris. Does Shannon even have a high school diploma? Leo Queen, you got gifted, sis. You got gifted, sis, baby. Okay. Okay. Thank you to our sis that dropped a membership. Tanya be here. Thank you, baby. Girl, she just flabbergasting. I mean, come on. It's okay. We gonna let Shannon have that one. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't really expect a whole lot from Shannon. So we'll just go ahead and we'll overlook that, okay? We're not overlooking it, but we're not gonna get too deep into it, okay?
That shit crazy.
Well, oh well, and I'm glad too. Shit.
She probably meant to say exaggerating, but she said flabbergasting. And obviously she hates Tai Chi. Why do they call her Tai Chi when her name is Tashiana? But we're not gonna ask about that either, because really we don't care, okay? But Tai Chi is the big breasted tall lady, Tashiana, okay?
They went to my sister's house. They went to everybody's house.
See, again, Jarvis, did you just tell me what I said? Anybody that's associated with you, they knocking down doors. They knocking down everybody's door.
What they got to do?
So I don't know
What
why
that got to
they
do with
going
me?
to your sister house, Tai Chi ugly ass house, and now damn sure don't know why they going to Angel house, folks.
Shannon over there calling somebody ugly. Really?
But what does that have to do with me, though? Is what I'm trying to.
I drive it because you're associated with me. So anything that you're associated with, or if somebody associated with you, they knocking down doors. I don't know. They're looking at everybody, not just you. I'm just saying, you're not a prime suspect at all. They are wanting everyone's house. Everyone.
Hey, that's crazy. And they are taking cars, because I heard they took a car last night.
And that's the thing. Who, again, Jarvis, whatever it is, you ain't telling and she ain't telling me either. Because they not just going to take no cars for no kidnapping.
I'm telling you what's been related to me. I'm in here.
Well, I'm telling you what both the sergeant and the detective is doing. And I told you, the other detective she's not working on this case anymore. They changed it over to homicide and a missing people department.
What the fuck is the kill?
Nobody. It's just been over 30 days that she's still missing. And they going on totally different routes. So they knocking down doors, beating down doors, looking basements, drawers, whatever you name it, they look.
You say who?
I said they're gonna be beating down doors, busting down doors, anything, drawers, closets, basements, shit, your own panties. They're gonna be looking. I don't know that they doing it. It's a totally different route now. So.
And that's fucked up that I'm involved in this shit and I ain't even did nothing.
And that's the thing. That's what they told me. They said you don't have a warrant at all. They said no. We didn't even tell her that he had a warrant for kidnapping. It came in there with a search warrant. So they started laughing. The officer started laughing. So they like, who told you this? I said, well, I got a call. And I said from him, I said, he's incarcerated. I said, there is no way possible that he could kidnap my niece, which is his niece. So
You sound stupid. The child's been missing over a month. He's incarcerated. He just got in jail a week ago. She's been gone over 30 days, you dummy. There's no way he could kidnap her. So you think they're just dealing in real time? Did someone just send me something? Thank you. Y'all so sweet. Thank you. Okay, Cash App. Thank you, honey. Thanks, babe. It's sad. It's sad when you got a bunch of dummies at the house. That's all I'm going to say. A bunch of damn dummies. Okay? A bunch of damn dummies. It's impossible for him to have been able to kidnap her because he's been in jail for the past week, even though she's been gone for the last month. And then he said homicide. Why they got homicide? Well, they said they go in a whole new route. Well, it's homicide because they believe that there's a homicide. They're not going to just bring in homicide for no good reason, but also keep in mind, homicide detectives are typically your most senior detectives, and they're trained. Those are your most highly trained detectives, and they're used to handling a full array of investigations. So missing persons, yeah, that's one thing, but if they feel like this has gone beyond a missing persons and there's information leading them to believe that someone could be deceased now, that's why they're bringing in homicide. They're not just bringing in homicide for no good reason. They're not bringing in homicide investigators for a runaway unless they believe that a runaway is now deceased or something, some foul play has happened, and then they're going to have the homicide investigators. But typically, your homicide investigators are used to handling very complex situations that could involve a homicide, and they're the most senior at the police department because that's the most serious crime that there is murder, right? Duh. Like, what is wrong with these criminals? You're a whole criminal, Jarvis. You're a whole experienced felon, and you don't seem to understand how the system works, or you're just pretending you don't know how the system works. And Shannon's over there telling them that she's talking to Jarvis, and Jarvis is the damn number one suspect, clearly. Are they over there knocking down doors of anybody else you know? It just seems like common sense should tell you if they're knocking down all these doors surrounding Jarvis Butts, wouldn't it stand to reason that the people are considering that Jarvis Butts is who they're looking for? Are they knocking down anyone else's doors that you know? It just seems like they're knocking down people associated with Jarvis. Yeah, he's definitely fishing, but he's acting like he doesn't know. And maybe she's pretending like she doesn't know either, because how do you not know why they're looking? They're looking for my niece. Like, what do you mean? I wouldn't give a fuck who they got to look. They're looking, and that's what we need for them to do, because I want them to find her. The fact that they're both playing on this phone, it's the playing on the phone for me. It's like the damn Country Wayne skit for me. It's like giving almost damn skit worthy that you two are so stupid to not be able to figure out what's going on. You know what's going on.
So they asked me, they was like, you said that y'all have a neutral I said yes. I said the person that you rated, well, not rated the house, I said went in and had a search. I said we have neutral friend. I said I have kids by Jarvis Buses, so she has kids by him as well. So that's like, oh, okay.
Thank you, sis, to the person who just sent me cash up. I'm going to respond. Thank you. I'm going to say Juju. And TA. Okay. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate y'all very much.
That's it.
That's fucking crazy, bro. Hey, man.
So,
I'll finish doing that. I'll call you later, man. You setting that phone up today?
yes, I already put the money.
No, don't put it on that fucking thing. Put it on that GPL.
I already know. I already know. Put it on the I don't put it on the phone. I already know.
Yeah, did I
She's
give you
so
the number for
rowdy.
the
I
phone,
know,
people?
I know.
I got the
Don't put it
number
on that
for the
fucking
phone.
thing.
This is the same one. If not now, and I don't have this. You talking about that 866 number that you be calling me from the setup?
Yeah.
I already got it.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Text on me.
Thank you for using Telmate.
All right.
That shit.
Oh.
I'm motherfucking mad.
Hello.
Same thing.
Nigga. Girl. I would be like, motherfucker, like, what? It's Valentine's Day. This is the 5th time you're calling me, and each time all you want me to do is get on some damn secretary? You gotta be kidding me. I'm not calling nobody else. Don't call me. Don't ask me to do nothing else. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Oh my God. I would be like, nigga. He would feel it down to his toes and click. No.
He just called me and said,
Huh? You said what?
"As we can feel."
Huh?
No, I don't have any motherfucking number. What number?
Y'all, it's damn team slow. It's damn team slow mo.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why they lying to you, man?
Jarvis, look, I don't know anything. Jarvis, you're not telling me everything. I don't know.
Why they lying to you, bro?
What is they, Jarvis, what is they saying? What did Tai Chi and them say? Because you're not telling me everything, because I don't.
Them people got their cars. Them people got their shit, bro. Them people are running up in their house taking their shit, bro. They lying to you, bro.
Well, Jarvis, I told you, they said that they are going up. Look, this is what they said, that you don't have a warrant for kidnapping. And they was like, they also said that they did not, this is what Detective Gardner said. She said they did not take anything. She said if they did, it's on a totally different level of something different that was here. I don't know. So you need to figure out what's going on, because
What's going on, man? How the fuck I'm figuring out anything when I'm right to
Jarvis, you gotta talk to Angel and Tai Chi. I don't know what's going on, because this is the first time I'm hearing about it when you called me last night.
This shit is some bullshit, bro.
What's going on is that they got Nazia's tablet. Annette finally turned over that damn tablet. They got her tablet. They got those messages, and it went from there. That's probably how it went. And then they got his phone. Then they got the phone.
Bougie, I told you. They said since you have a connection with me, and Zion, they going to everybody else to have a connection with you. I don't know, and they doing it not just you. They doing it to everybody. They questioning me, questioning Mama, asking about Lady and Naziah dead. They questioning everybody now. Hello?
Yeah, you know, I don't like being involved in shit I ain't got to do with, bro.
I understand, but you're not telling me, okay, what else did these people say?
That's all they saying. They saying that nigga, they can't get in my fucking search warrants. The search warrants say, the search warrants say they was looking for your niece. And then the other search warrant say he was looking for your niece and my phone, and whatever the fuck the case may be, they got all my shit. They got my cars, they got my phone, they got my everything, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that shit got to do with me, bro.
Right, and that's what We talked to Miss and Detective Garner. Detective Gardner not even over the case no more. It's Sergeant. Sergeant Jones is over the case now. So anything that we get, they're going to notify us. And Detective Gardner has said if something came up, they would have told us. They would have called us. And if come on now. So I don't know, Jarvis, but this is what they are telling me, and they told me and my mom.
I'm just
So
stressing, man, for some shit I ain't got nothing to do with, bro. They taking my shit. They doing shit, man. They taking people's shit that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, dog. It's just bad. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
so I, I'm trying figuring it out on my end, Jay. I don't know. Figuring it out on my end, but as they said, you don't have a warrant for kidnapping. Yes, it was a warrant to search. Yeah, yeah.
But why they
So
just doing
so
me, though?
they not just doing you. Shit. They went to splashing them people house too. They went to Deb's house too. They going to everybody's house.
All right.
Yeah.
Period. Okay. Okay. Since I got some time, hold on a second. Let's see. Why does today feel like a Friday, y'all? Okay. I found where they played the call in Cordell's testimony. Let's listen to it because, girl, I feel like I see the date too. And it says February, I think it's at February 24th. Let's look. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me find it. Okay, hold on. We're not going to watch the whole thing. I just shared where we reviewed this call, but keep in mind we reviewed this call. We didn't really know a lot about the case. We were just listening. So keep in mind that was recorded back when the preliminary hearing happened. We were all just kind of learning about what was happening. We didn't know what we didn't know. Um Now we kind of, I don't want to say we're figuring out what we didn't know, or some of the holes are being filled in. We were still kind of trying to figure out the story and what happened. Okay, let's get into it. They're getting ready to play the call. If you want this in its entirety, hold on a second. If you want to watch this uninterrupted, I'm gonna drop y'all the link so you can watch the whole thing. If you go to my community wall, we reacted to this a long time ago, well over a year ago. I just shared it on my community wall, so you can check that out over there. I don't even know what we said in there, girl. I haven't listened to it. I don't even know if I ever re-listened to it, but I'm gonna drop the link to the uninterrupted if you want to get into this and listen to, the whole testimony of Cordell. Cordell is who Jarvis worked with at the shop. Cordell is one of the last people. Jarvis was the last person to see her alive. Cordell was the second to last person to see her alive. It's still very questionable. This is not a good dude at all. And I'm gonna leave that right there. He's got an extensive criminal history as well. And he's got, as far as for me, he's got a question mark also, but that's, it's really all I can say. Let's listen to Jarvis talking to Cordell on the phone. So we know that Jarvis was trying to get Cordell on the phone, right? This is one of their calls. Look how he just shook his head. Like, oh shit. I knew I shouldn't have talked on the phone. Now, when I focused in real close on that, hold on. When I focused in real close on the screen, it looks like the date may have been February 25th, 24, but I'm not sure. We'll have to see. turn up your volume real loud. I'm gonna go on mute. Turn up your volume so you can really hear, because I feel like it was kind of low, but it might go up.
This call has been provided by Helmy as a courtesy for friends and family. You cannot receive additional calls from this industry until you call prepaid. We can take your credit or debit card information over the phone and connect you immediately back to your call. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. Press 1 to accept all communications from this. Thank you for using Helmy.
My guy, what's up, man?
Not shit, man. What's happening?
Nah, shit, man. How you feeling? My bad, I missed your call. I was working like a motherfucker.
I figured they said you was up there banging, said something, bang.
Yeah, you know it.
What's up, my nigga? Who is that, Tim? What's up, boy?
You know it.
And shit. Man, I'm calling, man. These bitches, they put my money on my motherfucking books, bro.
Oh, yeah, take a minute for them to put that shit on there. Even if you walk in with it, man, they be playing it crazy. I swear to God. Hey, you got a machine and shit. You show you straight, you need something. I mean, I'm gonna give you a couple dollars for that.
Yeah, I have money on my books.
Okay, y'all, you can see right up here. Thanks, Petty Patty. You can see right up here. It says 125, butts 248, 891. I don't know what that. You know what that could be. I don't know what that is. We're gonna skip over that. But look at 2/8/24. So yes, February 8th. So he talked to Cordell the day after he got locked up. He talked to Cordell immediately. He called his homie. Okay. That's when this call is, okay? All right.
Yeah, you know it.
What's up, my nigga? Who is that, Tim? What's up, boy?
You know it.
And shit. Man, I'm calling, man. These bitches, they put my money on my motherfucking books, bro.
Oh, yeah, take a minute for them to put that shit on there. Even if you walk in with it, man, they be playing it crazy.
Yeah,
I swear to God. Hey, you got a machine and shit. You show you straight, you need something. I mean, I'm gonna give you a couple dollars for that.
I have money on my books, nigga. I came in with money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so when they put this shit on my hookup, I was up on the tablet, I get come up $0. That's some bullshit.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
How is it, though?
Man, that's some bullshit. I'm really gonna be quarantined on this whole shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, they got you on that quarantine flow for how long? 3 days?
I don't know how long, nigga. Shit, I'm about to be the only one in this bitch on my part.
You say, what happened?
I said, shit, I'm about to be the remember me and young up in this motherfucker, on these boys on this bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
What you need?
Huh?
No, I was asking something what that customer needs. Man, listen. You straight?
Yeah, my nigga.
Huh?
So yeah, I'm good, oh shit, yeah. You got Tasha number, right?
Yeah.
So Dig, I need you to call her one thing, nigga, and get that truck up there, nigga. Get my phone out there back seat, bro.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm going to get the truck up there. What will tell her?
Tell her you fuck around and lost your car that there too when we was moving the radio
Okay.
on the seat.
You have 1 minute remaining for this call.
Reach behind that back seat.
Yeah.
So you reach behind that back seat, bro. The box right there. Straight behind the middle of that back seat, bro.
Okay, under it or in the back or in the back
In
thing?
the back, like right in the back of the seat, bro.
Okay.
On the second row.
I got all I need is key. You know you took the key. You took the key to the gate.
It's the same key.
I don't got that key to it.
Yeah, you do. It's the same key to the lock and the door.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah, it's the same key, bro.
Now, you know I got you. I'll put the money on the phone later, man. When I get around, baby, I will put the credit card. You?
I got the key on that. I call my wife and have her bring it up the key.
No, I don't need it though. If you share the same one, I got it. So I don't need it right now anyway. Just when I get the scrap out of there.
Okay.
Okay, so that happened February 8th. They already had his phone. They had his phone. So they had Naziah's tablet. they eventually got, so they were looking for the tablet. They were looking for Nazia's phone. So they already started doing their work. They already started doing their work and they already started figuring the shit out. Like, you know why they're calling everybody. You know why they're going everywhere, because I think he probably thought maybe King had gotten his phone. So when he was trying to get in touch with King and he told Tashiana to call him, maybe he was trying to figure out, had he gotten his phone? Well, no. He didn't get it. So I guess when they went to Tashiana's house, that's why he wanted to know. That's why he wanted to talk to King so bad. Did you get my phone before they got it? But no. They heard that call. They got a search warrant. We have told the judge we have reason to believe. We have these text messages. The baby's been gone for a month. We have reason to believe you're calling other known felons and asking them to get your phone, of which this felon were looking at your phone. Well, maybe they wouldn't have had his phone yet. But hey, where were you? Where were you on the night? Like, where were you when Nazia went missing? Even if they asked him that. Well, I was home. I'm on a tether. Well, were you with Jarvis? Where did you guys go? We went to Ypsilanti to drop off a car. Who were you with? Me and Jarvis. You, Jarvis, and who? Me, Jarvis, and the girl. Maybe that's where the kidnapping came in. Did he have permission to take her out of town? Did he have permission to ride her around? And I mean, not to say that they were looking at a kidnapping charge, but if he didn't have permission to have her or be in a vehicle with her, riding her around, that might have been why they were talking kidnapping initially. Not that they were serious about that, but I mean, who knows? But ooh, Jesus. That's what happens when you do have a dumb best friend, okay? Nazia's phone was at the house. Wasn't her tablet at the house too? All her stuff ended up at the house, but they say she never stopped at the house. How did her stuff end up at the house? Did he bring her stuff back to the house, or did she come to the house and change her clothes to go out? Jarvis didn't mention anything about the car Shannon supposedly had there. Jarvis went in on what did he go in on the 7th? That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. All right, you guys. So we listened to that call. Thank you guys for hitting me up in Cash App. That was very sweet. Thank you. All the memberships, you guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss HLS. He said, "What's being related to me?" When did he say that? Did he just say, do you guys want to listen to that call again? Let's listen to the call again. It's kind of fast.
Your phone is not set to collect calls. This call has been provided by Helmi as a courtesy for friends and family. You cannot receive additional calls from this entity until you fill prepaid it. We can take your credit or debit card information over the phone and connect you immediately back to your phone. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. Press 1 to accept all communications from this. Thank you for using Helmi.
My guy, what's up, man?
Nah, shit, man. What's happening?
Nah, shit, man. How you feeling? My bad, I missed your call. I was working like a motherfucker.
I figured they said you was up there, bang. They said something, bang.
Yeah, you know it.
What's up, my nigga? Who is that, Tim? What's up, boy?
You know it.
And shit. Man, I'm proud of it, man. These bitches, they put my money up on my fucking books, bro.
Oh, yeah, take a minute for them to put that shit on there. Even if you walk in with it, man, they be playing it crazy. I swear to God. Hey, you got a machine and shit. You show you straight, you need something. I mean, I'm gonna give you a couple dollars for that. Yeah,
I had money on my books, nigga. I came in with money.
Oh, yeah.
So they put this shit on my hookup. I was looking for the tablet. I get come up $0. That's some bullshit.
That shit crazy.
Yeah.
How is it though?
Man, that's some bullshit. I'm really gonna be quarantined.
Oh yeah, they got you on that quarantine club for how long? 3 days?
I don't know how long, nigga. Shit, I'm about to be the only one in this bitch on my part.
You say what happened?
I said, shit, I'm about to be the remember me and young enough and this motherfucker being one of these boys under this bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
What you need?
Huh?
No, I was asking something what that customer needs. Man, listen. You straight?
Yeah.
Huh?
So yeah, I'm good, oh shit, yeah. You got Tasha number, right?
Yeah.
So Dig, I'm gonna need you to call her one thing and get that truck up there, nigga. Get my phone out there back seat, bro.
Oh man. All right. Well, I'm supposed to get the truck up there. What will tell her?
Tell her you fuck around and lost a car that there too when we was moving the radiator from the seat. Now,
You have 1 minute remaining for this call.
Reach behind that back seat.
Yeah.
So you reach behind that back seat, bro. The box right there. Straight behind the middle of that back seat, bro.
Okay, under it or in the back or in the back thing?
In the back, like right in the back of the seat, bro.
Okay.
On the second row.
I got I need the key. You know you took the key. You took the key to the gate.
It's the same key.
I don't got that key to it.
Yeah, you do. It's the same key to the lock and the door.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah, it's the same key, bro.
Now, you know I got you. I'll put the money on the phone later, man. When I get around, baby, I will put the credit card. I call my wife and have her bring it up the seat. No, I don't need it though. If you said the same one, I got it. So I don't need it right now anyway. Just when I get the scrap out of there.
Okay.
Y'all a mess. Okay. Open up this window. It's drowning me out. Okay. I don't know why I can't find. I think this was the day. Oh man. Just a second. All right, you guys. How long have we been live? We've been live for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna let y'all go. Next time we come back, maybe we'll look at Shannon and damn Annette, and then what's her name? Ladrika, or I'm sure I'm getting her name wrong. The one Johnson, the baby mom with whose car got damaged, and then the one who had where Jarvis's phone was in the back seat. Okay. All right, you guys. Have a good rest of the afternoon. Make sure to hit the thumbs up for me. If you're new here, subscribe. If you got any hypes, hype me up. The wife. With Cordell saying he had a wife? I don't know, girl. If Cordell had a wife, I don't know. With Jarvis, did he call Tashiana his wife? You know, that man was in no way means, shape, or form a husband. Husband quality, caliber. That shouldn't have even been part of his dialogue, baby. That man was a whole entire mess. I thought Jarvis called someone his wife. I think he was talking about Tashiana. He was talking about Tashiana. That was his hold on. I'm trying to find, I have it in here, but I wanted to look at it somewhere else. Let me see. Hold up.
So you could have a similar.
Just a second. Let me find the exact video that it's on. There she is. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Hold on one second, guys. Is this it? Hold on. One of you guys sent me something on TikTok. I guess ma'am took her Facebook down. They were dragging her. I wonder why. Let me stop. It's not funny. Nobody should be getting dragged. I mean, I don't, girl, y'all do what you want. I got one child out here in this world, and I don't control what anybody does. But a word on the street, I'm gonna say like that. Word on the street is that man was getting dragged on these internet streets, probably for being dumb and stupid. And they said she shut her Facebook down. Miss Ma'am. Miss Secretary. Secretary was getting dragged on Facebook. Are y'all up for do y'all? And then Miss Ma'am, the other ma'am, is she in here? I feel like I gotta find, she might be on the previous day. Yeah, there's Detective Gardner. Y'all. Okay, let's just look at Tashiana, and then the other one, and then we'll do Annette and what's her name tomorrow, Shannon, girl. And then I'm gonna let y'all go for real because this is getting long.
May I proceed, Judge? Yes. Thank you. Could you state your name for the record, ma'am?
Tashiana Davis.
And Ms. Davis, I want to ask you about someone by the name of Jarvis Butts. Do you know that person?
Yes,
And how do you know Mr. Butts?
he was my fiance.
And do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today?
Yes,
Could you point to him and identify a piece of clothing that he's wearing?
she's right there with a green top on.
For the record, the witness has identified the defendant, Jarvis Butts, in this matter. Thank you. And how long, you said he was your fiance.
Yes,
How long in total have you known Mr. Butts?
4 years.
And-
Since 2019.
2019?
Mhm.
Is that a yes?
Yes,
And when did you become engaged?
2023.
And can you tell us a little bit about the nature of that relationship? Do you have any children with him? Things
No.
like that.
No children.
Okay. And would Mr. Butts sometimes stay over at your house?
Yes.
How often would that happen?
Pretty often, but we didn't live together.
Okay. I want to take your attention back to January of 2024 and February of 2024. Did there come a time when Jarvis Butts asked you to drive him to court?
Yes,
And when was that?
February 7th.
Of 24?
Yes,
And was there a time before that that you had to drive him to court?
yes.
And when was that?
January, I think it was the 9th.
Okay.
It was in January.
So you've at least driven him to court twice?
Yes.
And let's talk about the January 9th date that you drove him. What was the reason he wasn't driving himself? Why were you driving him?
Because he thought he was gonna have to turn himself in then for another case, and then they rescheduled it.
Okay, so on the 9th, he was supposed to turn himself in, but didn't actually end up doing that.
Correct.
Okay. And then on the 7th, did he ask you to drive him to court again?
Yes,
And what was the reason that you drove him to court on the 7th?
because he was supposed to turn himself in.
And did he end up turning himself in on the 7th?
Yes.
Okay. When you were driving him on the 7th of February 2024, first, what kind of car do you drive?
2005 Suburban,
And what color is it?
10.
And when you were driving him to court, who else was with you, if anyone?
Nobody.
Just you and Mr. Butts?
Yes,
And when you were driving to court, did you ask him about his cell phone?
yes.
What did you ask him?
I said, where's your phone?
And what was his response when you asked him that question?
He left it at home.
And did you have any other conversation regarding his phone on the 7th when you were driving into court?
No,
And what did he, you said he did turn himself in?
yes,
And so you drove back home, correct?
yes,
Did you eventually have some contact with the police department?
yes,
And where were you when you had that contact?
in the hospital.
And what did they ask you about generally?
Did I know anything about a missing child?
And do you know anything about missing child?
No.
Did they ask you about his cell phone?
Yeah, I believe so.
And did you know or have any reason to believe, other than what Jarvis told you, that his phone was someplace else?
No,
And did you know that his phone was in your car?
no.
Did you give permission to the police to search your car?
No, they just came and took it.
They had a search warrant?
Yeah,
And were you present at your house when they came and took your car?
no,
And did you observe them search through your car and pull anything out?
no.
May I have one moment, Judge?
Yes.
And you said you knew Jarvis Butts for 4 years?
Yes,
And would you communicate with him via cell phone?
yes.
And do you know the last 4 digits of his phone number, if you remember?
Nine,
If you don't
I
remember,
don't remember.
okay. With looking at text messages, refresh your memory?
Yes,
May I approach, Judge?
Yes.
If you could just look at the phone numbers on it.
the first one.
And does that refresh your memory?
Yes,
And what were the last 4 digits of Jarvis Butts' phone number?
8719.
At some point after you dropped Jarvis Butts off at the courthouse and he turned himself in, did you go to his place of employment on at 9000 Connors?
No,
Okay, did you ever talk to his business partner, Cordell Wright?
no.
I have nothing further. Questions.
Thank you.
Morning, Ms. Davis. You met Mr. Butts at Frank's Garage, is that right?
Yes,
And that's where Mr. Butts was working about 4 years ago.
yes.
She met him on some car trouble. You see a reoccurring theme here. She met him at Frank's. I feel like a lot of these women met him at the damn garage. He meets a bunch of women with unreliable vehicles. He is like the maintenance mechanic man and off. Are you- Let me stop, y'all.
You're taking your car there,
Yes,
and I think in your words you said you kind of never left after you met him. Is that
Right.
fair to say?
yes,
You guys got along really well,
yes,
and you just kind of started a relationship from there.
yes.
Would you go up to the garage after that relationship started,
Yes,
kind of just to drop in?
yes.
At any point in time while you were at Frank's Garage, did you ever see any children there?
No.
Is it fair to say that Mr. Butts was very protective of his phone around you?
Yes,
He would never let you see his phone screen.
No.
Wouldn't give
Girl.
you access.
No.
Certainly didn't give you
All
his,
those women he had.
passcode or anything. In fact, you've actually actively tried to get into his phone, right?
yes,
I think you had mentioned that when he was sleeping, you tried to kind of wave it in front of him to see if
Yes.
that would unlock it.
mhm,
You took a picture of his face once and tried to
yes,
put the screens together. So you wanted to know what was in his phone.
yes,
And he did not want you to know what was in his phone,
no,
as far as you know?
Mhm.
Is that a yes?
yes.
Did you ever talk to him about why he was so secretive with his phone?
Yes,
And does it have something to do with the fact that he was seeing other ladies?
yes,
And you suspected that at the time,
Yes,
and so that's why you were looking for proof.
correct.
Okay. So even though you suspected that Mr. Butts was unfaithful to you, you still stayed with him.
Yes.
I don't know what the actual real number is. I'm gonna just say, I mean, look, how many women? Let me just say that I looked on Wayne County non-criminal cases. So these are like child support cases. Hold on. Lambo, would you hush? Just a second. I feel like if you had Jarvis Butts in your life, baby, he's a permanent fixture. I think any woman probably had a hard time to shake. You couldn't probably shake him with a stick. You know what I'm saying? He seemed like a lot of trouble. And I don't know if he's the type of guy who you can just be like, "Can you please leave me alone?" I'm gonna say this. So I looked okay, so I'm gonna just say I saw a lot of women with child support cases against him. Now, was every child support case proven? I need to girl, a lot of women. He had a lot of women. I need to click on everyone to see if all paternity was established, because I think you could see if paternity was established, then you had additional components of the case. If paternity is not established, then the case ends, right? So they didn't really give a result, but it stands to reason if you do a paternity test and then the case continues, then right. So um at least 6 or 7 baby moms, there could be more. And then so those are women, but as far as other, we also know that he was a sexual predator, right? So this guy had a lot going on and a lot of secrets. So we'll just keep it at that. He had a lot going on.
One reason for that is because he was good with the kids.
Yes.
He cared for your kids.
Yes.
He took them places.
She said he was good with her kids. Can you believe that she's even giving him credit like that?
Um, he took your son up to the shop.
Yes.
He showed him how to change the oil in the car.
Correct.
And you viewed him as a good father figure.
Yes.
Did you ever see anything inappropriate or that would cause you to see a red flag with regard to him and your children?
No.
Did you ever see him acting inappropriately with any other children?
No.
Certainly, if you had, you would not have allowed him in your house.
Oh, absolutely
not. You knew that Mr. Butts had other children, right?
Yes.
With a woman named Angel.
Yes.
And a woman named Shannon.
Yes.
He talked about his children with you.
Yes.
Did he ever talk to you about his niece?
No.
About how often would Mr. Butts stay with you on any given week?
Maybe like twice.
Were they like the same days or was it random?
Random.
Okay. About what time would he come over?
After his work hours. After like 6 o'clock.
Okay, so you think he would come kind of straight from work?
No, he would probably do something else and then be there later on in the night.
Okay, so closer to like 9, 10?
Yes.
Okay. Would he stay the night with you?
Till about 2 o'clock in the morning, 3, and then we'll leave.
Okay. Do you know how he would get to your home?
A couple of times he was in a white truck, a white Cadillac truck. Sometime I think he would walk. If he was coming straight from the shop, he would walk. Or if he had my truck, that's how we would get back and forth.
And that's the Suburban?
Yes.
Did you know Mr. Butts to ever have his own vehicle?
Yes. He had a white Chrysler truck, van like.
Okay. And when did you know him to drive that?
Like maybe the first 2 years when we were together.
Okay. Now, when Mr. Butts would come visit you, would he park in your driveway?
Yes.
Would he spend weekends with you also?
Yes.
1 second. I don't have anything else. Thank you.
Ms. Davis, I just have a couple more questions for you. Ms. Quick asked you about Mr. Butts being secretive with his phone. Can you tell me about a time that you had a conversation with him about him being secretive or something like that?
He would never really say anything. He talked in circles. So if you try to ask him a question, it's just always, you can never get a straight answer out of him.
But fair enough, you had multiple conversations about his phone and your access to it, I guess, or lack thereof.
Yes.
And Ms. Quick also asked you about Mr. Butts staying over the night or staying the night at your house. You said that he would leave around 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Do you know where he would go when he would leave?
No.
Did he ever tell you where he was going?
Home.
Did you know where he himself called home?
Yes.
Where was that at?
Wilshire.
And you said he would walk from his place of employment if he was coming straight from there, right?
Yes.
How far from that on Connors, the auto shop on Connors, do you live? How far of a walk?
No, that was when he was on Warren.
Warren and Neff?
Yes.
How far of a walk from that location?
Like 4 blocks.
And did you ever see him drive but not park in your driveway or out front of your house? Can you tell me a little bit about that?
He parked around the corner and he would walk to my house.
And do you know
he was in the white Cadillac truck.
You said Cadillac?
Yes.
Oh. Was that an Escalade? If you know.
I don't know.
Okay. And do you know the reason why he would park around the corner?
I don't know. I asked and he would just be like, I didn't drive.
But then would you see his truck?
I would see the truck. Yes.
One last question. You said he lived or called home on Wilshire?
Yes.
Have you ever been to that house?
Yes.
Have you ever been inside that house?
No.
Nothing further. Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Davis, you are done testifying. Watch your step coming out of the witness box.
May we have one moment, Judge?
Yes.
I was trying to see if he at least looked up and looked at her, but he did not. Okay. He did not give her a look at all. I don't know if the sound is good over here. Yeah, the sound was bad.
Myself, detective.
Isn't that's Detective Gardner? And then the other lady is Detective Jones. Not this lady. She's one of the detectives, but the detective that took over, Detective Shannon.
I heard you say baby mom, 13 kids, fiance.
Wait. 22 kids? Hold on.
I heard you say baby mom, 13 kids, fiance.
32 kids. I know he didn't say 32. 22? How many? 13 kids. Thank you.
I don't understand. I can't understand. I heard you say baby mama, 13 kids, fiance. You live with your, who do you live with?
You right, 13, girl, because I was like 32. What? Girl. Girl, Nick Cannon, Cam Newton, damn. All the men with all these kids, baby.
That's the fiance. And we got a girlfriend.
Why is he sitting there smiling like they're trying to get to know him and he's on like a job interview or something? You see, he's sitting there just smiling. Portia, hush.
One of the fire hotties? Okay.
All right, we'll get to this another day. We're not ready for this yet. Okay, let's go to the other girlfriend. Hold on. Yeah. Let me make sure I have the right video. Girl, Portia is not cooperating with me right now. Portia is being very loud. Okay. Is that this one? No. Is it this one? Yes. Okay, it's this one right here. Okay. Hold on. She looks like she just got off the you know how they come like transportation will come pick you up at your house. It's giving. It's giving transportation just dropped her off at the courthouse. Like someone actually had to come pick her up and it's giving they dropped her off and they'll say just give not just the city bus. I'm talking about transport. They had to man. Oh, okay, you guys, stop. Girl. Ooh, my Lord.
Raise your right hand, please. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Watch your step. Speak it to this mic. Pick it up and hold it in your lap, please. Whenever you're ready, Miss Brooklyn.
If I was the clerk, you know, Judge Sabri's clerk over there, how can you get your paper? They have so much paper. How are you expected to do a paperwork job in the courtroom when all this stuff is going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess maybe you learn how to tune it out. But if your job is to also listen and you're managing the papers, you're managing the evidence too for the lawyers, like you're handing them or you're clocking in, they're like, hey, I'm admitting this into evidence and you have to accept that document, number it, clerk stamp it, all that kind of stuff. But in between all of they have to actively listen too because they have to pay attention to what's going on because they're logging things into the case. I couldn't do that job. Ladrikia Johnson. Is that what she said? There is a case. Is it Latricia or Ladrikia? I do see a Johnson who had a paternity case with him, a child support case. Latricia Johnson. That's her. Ladrikia, but why does she not have a case with him? Was she from Wayne County?
Are you?
31.
And I don't want to know your exact address, but what street do you live on?
Outer Drive in Delphorn.
And what kind of vehicle did you drive back in January of 2024?
A blue Nissan Sentra.
Okay. And do you recall being interviewed by Detroit police back on August 30th of 2024?
Yes.
And fair to say that was in relation to a Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know a Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
Okay. And how is it that you know Jarvis Butts?
He's my daughter's father.
Okay. And do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today?
Yes.
And can you point to him and tell me a color of the clothing that he's wearing?
He's right there and he's wearing green.
And you're with the record reflect the witnesses identified the defendant?
So reflected.
Thank you. And you said that he's your daughter's father?
Yes.
How old is your daughter?
She just turned 2.
And when did you meet Jarvis Butts?
2019.
And how was it that you met him?
I had a flat tire and I went to his auto shop on Warren and Casual.
Now, you said you have one daughter with Mr. Butts. Do you have any other children?
Yes.
Okay. What other children do you have?
I have a son.
Okay. And how old is he?
He's 7.
And that is not a child by Mr. Butts. Now,
Okay, you guys, I'm going to pivot over onto the other over here because I feel like the sound is better over here. Hold on a second. You're just not going to see her as good, okay? If that makes sense. But the sound is clearly better. All right. Hold on. You see her right there? Little shorty doo-wop. She's right there. Okay. That's Judge Sabri swearing her in. The sound is much better over here for this one because ma'am's talking way too low.
thank you. Good afternoon. Please state your name for the record.
Latricia Johnson.
And how old are you?
31.
And I don't want to know your exact address, but what street do you live on?
Outer Drive in Delphorn.
And what kind of vehicle did you drive back in January of 2024?
Blue Nissan Sentra.
Okay. And do you recall being interviewed by Detroit police back on August 30th, 2024?
Yes.
And third, that was in relation to a Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know a Jarvis Butts?
Yes.
Okay. And how is it that you know Jarvis Butts?
He's my daughter's father.
Okay. And do you see Mr. Butts in the courtroom today?
Yes.
And can you point to him and tell me a color of the clothing that he's wearing?
He's right there and he's wearing green.
And you're with the record reflect the police identified the defendant? So reflected. And you said that he's your daughter's father?
Yes.
How old is your daughter?
She just turned 2.
And when did you meet Jarvis Butts?
2019.
And how was it that you met him?
I had a flat tire and I went to his auto shop on Warren and Casual.
Now, you said you have one daughter with Mr. Butts. Do you have any other children?
Yes.
Okay. What other children do you have?
I have a son.
Okay. And how old is he?
He's 7.
And that is not a child.
Y'all, the clerk is scrolling on Facebook. You got the eagle eye, okay? Who said that? I'm going to start going to trials in the courthouse. It's very interesting. I've been doing it here in Charlotte a little bit, and baby, it's a fool. The first time you see an inmate come in the shackles, baby, it's something to when you see the people come in shackled up, it's a lot. or it's a lot, but it's very interesting.
By shots. Now, do you recall, this is back to February 15, 2024. Do you remember that day?
Yes.
Okay. And what happened that day?
Police came to my home, asking me if I know Jarvis and have I seen the driver before.
And you, did they do anything at your house?
They searched my house.
Did they ever search on that day? Did they search your vehicle?
No.
Okay.
They just looked in it. They didn't see the window that was search looking and stuff.
Was there ever a time that you allowed Jarvis to use your vehicle?
Yes, one time.
Okay. And which vehicle? 2 times? Okay. And
Just two times.
in which vehicle was that?
The blue Nissan Sentra.
Okay. And I showed you a PowerPoint before of 197 photos of a Nissan Sentra. You recall seeing those photos?
Yes.
And oh, sorry. Yes. Do you recall me showing you the photos of a Nissan Sentra before?
Yes.
Okay. And in showing you those photos, did those fairly and accurately depict how your Nissan Sentra looked back on August 30th, 2024?
Yes.
Okay. Now, first I'll move for the admission of people's proposed exhibit 11, the PowerPoint of the Nissan Sentra.
Any objection?
No objection.
You're giving us people exhibit 11?
Thank you.
Yes.
Now, when you let Jarvis Butts borrow your vehicle, did it look how it was photoed?
The back was messed up, but the front was good.
Okay.
It was fixed.
So back in January of 2024, your car still had the front end?
Yes.
Okay. Is that the only difference in how it looked?
From yes.
Okay. So that's the only difference in how it looked from January 2024?
Yes.
Okay. When is it that Mr. Butts borrowed your vehicle?
January 9th.
Is it the first time?
Yes.
Okay. And you said there was a second time?
Yes.
When was that?
I think it was either the day next day or the day after that day. I don't remember.
Okay. The first time, let's talk about the first time. How did it come about that he borrowed your car?
He called and asked if he can use my car to do something with his son.
And when is it that how did he get your car?
I didn't get him until about 9 o'clock and he came to my house.
Is that 9 a.m. or 9 p.m.?
9.
9 p.m.? Okay. You said he came to your house and picked it up?
Yes.
Okay. To your knowledge, did Mr. Butts say how long he was going to borrow your car for?
No.
Okay. Did you have a time where you expected it back?
At least 2 hours.
When did Mr. Butts return your car?
Next morning.
Was this normal, abnormal?
No, not
Not normal? Okay. And did Mr. Butts say what he was doing in the car? Did you notice anything different about or in your car after his use that first time?
no.
Okay. Did you notice anything in the back seat that was different?
There was a pair of glasses that was left that my son was playing at the time.
Okay. And officially, in People's Exhibit 11, photo 37. Where at would your son be sitting?
On the passenger side.
Okay, in the past.
On the back seat.
So kind of see it better in photo 41. He was sitting behind the passenger seat.
Yes.
Okay. What describe the glasses that he was playing with?
I believe they were clear around the frame parts. I don't know what the ends look like, but I do remember they were clear.
Okay. And I want to show you what's already been introduced as People's Exhibit 12.
Yes.
Is there anything in People's Exhibit 12 that you recognize?
The glasses.
Okay. How is it that you recognize those glasses?
They were clear just like that. The sun, when the sun was coming.
Now, you said your son was playing with them in the backseat. How did you get them from your son?
I told him to give them to me because I didn't know the glasses were.
Okay. How is it that you go to ask or come to ask Jarvis about these glasses?
Well, my son was playing with them and I was with Jarvis at his shop.
And so I guess
The next day, I went to the shop and my son, after taking my son up to school, Jarvis was seeing his daughter and my son was playing in the back with the glasses.
from when Jarvis had borrowed your car and returned it to you picking up your son from school, had anybody else borrowed your car? Okay. So you're at the shop, you see your son playing with the glasses, you take them from him. Said yes?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, tell me, what does Jarvis do?
He's mentioned to me and say those were his son's glasses.
And do you think anything of this at the time?
No, I just thought there was his sunglasses that he was taking his son, so. In the car.
Now, the second time that Jarvis asked to use your car, you said that it's either the day after or the next day.
Yes.
Okay. Tell me about how that comes to happen.
Well, he comes to my house when he got work. He comes by to get my car. They used it again for his son. He said, okay. And he said he wasn't going to be gone for that long like he was the night before. He said, okay. And he was only gone for like 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours.
And are those the only 2 times that he ever used your car?
Yes.
Okay. Were there times that he would be in your car with you when you
Yes.
would take him places?
Yes.
Okay. Have you had any contact with Jarvis since he turned himself in on February 7th, 2024?
Yes.
Okay. And what was that for?
Phone calls. Yeah, I'll text.
Okay. And do you recall a phone call in which Jarvis asked you some things about your vehicle?
Yes,
Okay. And you've heard that call before?
yes,
Okay, and was that call that I played for you, is that a fair and accurate depiction of the call that you had with
Yes.
Jarvis and him asking you about the car?
yes.
And I believe they make some people's, exhibit 13.
Any objection?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And government public.
It'll be admitted as people's exhibit 13 and you can. Can I also see exhibit 12 and give them?
And for the record, this phone call is 6 minutes and 3 seconds long.
This is a call from an inmate at Wayne County Jail. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. The inmate has requested that you pay for this call. If you don't wish to talk, hang up now. Thank you for using Telmate.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. Anyway, I got one more for you to do. 313-207-2195.
So she was sitting up there. It wasn't just Tashiana, it was her behind too. She was sitting up there calling people. Thick glasses. That's what you guys said. It was thick glasses. That's thick glasses. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, right? So it is Tashiana. It's probably Tashiana calling Miss Johnson. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
What is it?
207, 2197.
Hold on 1 second. Let me just.
Huh?
217.
0.
Damn. Okay. Why were they calling people? Because he wanted to talk to people who didn't have money on their accounts. They either didn't set up accounts to talk to him or they didn't have money on their accounts to talk to him. So he found a couple of people to basically do three ways. That's how it works. I mean, that's not how it works, but I guess if you don't set up an account to talk to Boo Boo and Boo Boo wants to talk to you bad enough, he gonna ask Bebe to call you. Okay, that's basically what he was doing. He would get a third party to contact, you know.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck going on, man, but yeah, they done did everybody's shit.
You said what?
I said, I don't know what the fuck going on, but they done did everybody's shit.
Everybody shit. You on everybody house? They come to my shit?
I don't know.
I don't even think they know of me.
But I need you to anything that I had, anything that I've touched. That's for yourself, man. Anything about me, man. That's to clear your goddamn self. You feel me?
Yeah.
Huh?
I feel you.
Yeah. So I said, go to mama house.
Go to my mama house.
Yeah. Go to your mama house, man.
All right.
That's crazy.
How you calling me?
You know how I'm doing something, man. You ain't supposed to be doing nothing but go to mama house, man.
Okay.
Grab mama car.
Huh?
I said, go to mama house, get mama car.
Get her car?
If you gotta go home, use her car.
Okay.
Man, I don't know what's going on, but if you gotta go to your mama house, if you go to mama house, like I said, you go home, use her car.
So don't use my car at all?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on, bro. They taking everybody's car. Well, go use your mama car, man, and drive around, man. Transport yourself with your mama car, man. Your brother car, somebody's car. I don't know. This shit is beyond me.
Okay.
This shit is beyond me. I don't know what the fuck, man. Clean them motherfuckers out or something. I don't know.
My car?
Yeah, they got my phone. They got my cars. They got their cars. They got they guns. I don't know what the fuck they do, bro.
They looking for something.
Yeah, but what the fuck it ain't got shit to do with me is what I'm saying. It don't got shit to do with me, man, and I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll call you later, man. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I gotta wrap my head around this shit, though. This shit starting to piss me off.
Okay.
So I'll get in touch with you later, man.
Okay.
All right. Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, bro? You got your job, your regular job?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My regular job. 6:45.
I'll call you about 7.
So we just listened to this call. This was one of the calls that was included in what we listened to today. I'm gonna go back over here. Someone was asking, is that Kizzy? No, it's this lady right here, his baby mom, right here. It's this lady. This was a call with her. I put it over onto the other side on Judge Sabri's Zoom just because the sound to me is a little better. But this is it Latricia Johnson. She has one of his kids. She got 2 kids. One of the kids is Jarvis's. She got a son and a daughter. Oh, geez. She got a son and a daughter, and the daughter is Jarvis's, and the son is somebody else's.
So
You see here how low it is? It's kind of low. So this is right after the, hold on.
Good job.
Those things.
I didn't know what to think.
That's her. This just, it sounds real low. Hold on. Let's go back over here. Hold on. I feel like we can hear better over here. So you guys got the caption of who this is, right? We're going to go back, pivot over here. You see she's sitting right there in the cut. Hold up. She's sitting right there in the box, right?
Jarvis told you those things.
I didn't know what to do.
Does it sound better over, doesn't it sound better over here?
What did you do in response to receiving this call, if anything?
No.
Did you clean anything up?
No.
Did you wipe anything down?
No.
And that would be in your house?
Yes, house, car, everything. Didn't touch it up, nothing.
So, just to clarify a little bit. Jarvis borrowed your car on the 9th,
Yes,
brought it back the 10th in the morning,
yes. Yes.
about 6 a.m. or so, or in the morning?
In the morning, about 8:30, 8 o'clock.
8:30.
I was taking my son.
Okay. And did he borrow it later that day again or the next day?
I can't remember if it was later that day or the next day. I just know he did it.
I think it was.
Now, you indicated that you knew Mr. Butts since 2019.
Yes.
Correct. You met him at the shop, correct?
Yes.
At his shop.
Yes.
Could you describe your relationship with him as a okay? I'm sorry.
You said as a whole? We do.
Would you describe it as a physical relationship or was it a real relationship?
Oh, it was a physical relationship.
Okay, so you knew Mr. Butts was seeing other people, correct?
Yes.
All right, so that's not a surprise,
No.
right?
The fact that he lied to me, you know, that's a surprise.
Okay. So he would tell you he was coming over and you wouldn't know where he was coming from, correct?
Yes.
That's nothing new.
That's nothing.
Okay. Do you know, besides your daughter or Mr. Butts, do you know Mr. Butts' other children?
I met quite a few of them.
Okay. Have you met any of the other mothers?
About two in the beginning of the relationship we had. Yeah, we see about 2 or 3 of the mothers.
Okay. And have you had any issues with the mothers?
No.
So you know Mr. Butts works as a mechanic, correct?
Yes.
And have you ever seen him wearing safety glasses in the shop?
Yes.
Okay. Safety glasses are clear, aren't they?
They're not those.
They're not.
They're not the kinds that I've seen. No.
Okay. So he borrowed your car on the night, correct?
Yes,
And you said he came over around 9 p.m.
yes.
All right. When he came over 9 p.m., was there anything out of the ordinary that you noticed?
No,
Okay. Did you have a conversation with him that day?
we swapped out cars. We had a quick swap out cars, and he was gone.
And there was no other conversation
No.
that day? You didn't notice anything about his appearance? Didn't notice anything about his demeanor?
No.
Okay. And you say he came back the next day?
Yes,
All right.
the next morning.
Could he have dropped your car off later that night? I mean, earlier that night?
No, he did not.
He didn't drop it off at, say, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning?
No, he did not.
Okay. And you said that your son, and forgive me, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but there was a lot of things in this car. Is that the condition the car always was in?
I mean, my son has his toys, there's always stuff in it, yes.
Okay.
But, it's only my kids' stuff that be in my car, be my kids. Only people that really be in my car, for my mother.
Okay. And your testimony is Jarvis Butch prior to the night had never been in this car before?
Oh, no, he's been in my car.
Okay.
He's been in my car. I take him places.
Okay. So your son finds the glasses,
Yes.
correct? And you say he finds the glasses, this would be on the 10th? He finds the glasses?
Yes, even the next day or whenever, I don't remember what day, but I know the next day, it was the next day we went over, yes, it was.
So you're not sure what day the glasses were
I'm
found?
not sure what day the glasses was found because I went to his job twice
Okay.
after that. So I don't know which day, I don't know if it was the 10th or the 11th,
So it could have been either day.
yes.
All right.
But
And
it was in my,
so your son was playing with these glasses.
yes,
There was nothing remarkable about these glasses, right?
they were just clear glasses.
And so you couldn't identify the glasses and say, hey, these glasses were smaller than a normal pair of glasses. These must be a pair of kids' glasses, right? You couldn't say that,
He
right?
said they were his son glasses. So is he saying it's his son, that would mean it was for kid glasses, right?
So you say he said they were his son's glasses?
Yes.
And
I got a hard one. Oh, okay, I got you. It's-
so you said your son was playing with glasses, correct? And you took the glasses from your son, correct?
Yes.
And what did you do to them once you took them?
He was playing with me, you know, up there with Jarvis. When I took it from him, they do not your glasses. Jarvis took me from my hand.
Okay, so you didn't examine these glasses, correct?
I put that on his face, and he was playing with him on his face.
Okay.
So how can I not examine his glasses when I'm looking at my son with these glasses on his face?
You didn't study these glasses, correct?
No, I didn't study these glasses, but they were clear, and they were on my son's face.
So later on, you showed a picture of Messiah Harris, correct?
Yes.
And you saw her wearing clear glasses as well, right?
Yes.
At the time you saw her with glasses, did anyone tell you that she was missing?
Yes, they did.
Were
And they
you,
showed me a picture.
were you aware that she was missing?
From the news.
Okay. And were you aware that Mr. Butts was a suspect?
No, not at the time, until they came to my door.
Okay. So when you told them that these glasses, you saw glasses similar to this?
I didn't tell them then.
Okay.
I didn't know about that until,
All right.
it took me a minute to think about the glasses
So you came back and told them later?
when they came to my house.
Okay, that you saw a pair of glasses in your car?
Yes.
And the best you can say is that these glasses may be similar, right?
Maybe was similar.
Right.
Yes.
You cannot testify that these are the exact same glasses, correct?
No, I cannot testify those were the exact same glasses.
Can you tell whether the glasses had prescription lenses?
I didn't put them on my face, sir, so how do I know?
Did your son say anything about that?
No, how would he know? He said he was, what, 6, 7, 5 at the time. So how would you know what prescription glasses are?
You wear prescription glasses, right?
Yes.
If you take them off, you see differently, right?
Yes, but I did not put the glasses on.
Yeah.
So how will I know they were prescription glasses if I didn't wear them?
My question
My
was-
son wore the glasses, so how am I supposed to know? I don't have his eyes.
My question was, did your son say anything about the
No,
glasses?
He
didn't
was
say that.
playing with the glasses and I told him to take the glasses off because we didn't know who glasses they were.
Okay.
I didn't know if they were prescription, so I told him to take them off. When he took them off, he handed to me. Oh, Jarvis said, "Oh, those are my sunglasses," and he snatches it from my hand.
Okay. And what did Jarvis do with the glasses?
I don't know, he went towards his car.
Okay. You didn't think anything else of the glasses, did you?
No,
Okay.
all he said was those were his sunglasses at the time.
You're an employee?
Yes.
All right. And your Nissan, was that your primary mode of transportation?
No,
That was a secondary car?
yes.
Okay.
I don't drive my car. I use my mom's car when I'm working.
So is Nissan your car?
Yes, it's my car.
Okay. And Mr. Butch called you and told you to drive someone else's car?
Yep.
All right. Just one moment. So when he told you that, you didn't do anything, right?
No.
You didn't think anything of it,
No.
correct? You didn't clean out this car, right?
No.
So anything of Mr. Butch would still be in his car, right?
Yes.
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Can you redirect? Yes. You were asked about knowing that Mr. Bucks was seeing other women,
Yes.
but you said he lied about things.
Yes.
What did he lie about?
About how many women, and he was still dealing with the women. Everything.
So you didn't, fair to say you wouldn't know how many women were out there? And did you know that he would be dealing with women at the same time as he was dealing with you?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm going to object at this point. I'm not sure what the relevance of that is as to this. How many women he's dealing with?
Was there a response?
Yeah, it goes to whether or not he would be, whether he's secretive about things, whether he would know about.
He's very secretive.
One second.
Yeah.
Sorry, one second.
And that was really, that was really the extent of the question.
It was asking across how
Yeah.
many women she slept with
Yeah,
and whether she knew.
wanted to get, that was really the extent of the question.
Okay, we'll ask the question again.
Yeah, was he a secretive person to you?
Yes, he's very secretive.
And he told you a reason why he wanted to use your car, did you have any reasons to think that that might not be true?
I honestly thought it was for his son. So, whenever he says anything about his kids, I believe him when it comes to his kids. I thought he was a great father to his kids. That's what he put on to me, but
That's what he led you to believe.
yeah.
I may ask you a couple of follow-up questions. And you said that he was secretive, correct?
Yes.
And that's when it came to women, correct?
Yes.
That bothered you, correct?
I mean, it would bother anyone when a man is supposed to be telling you the truth and you being really secretive about everything. And you being honest with them.
So you were upset about that?
Honestly.
So you were upset about that, correct?
About him being other women, cheating? Not really, because I was doing it too. How about that?
You all gotta be quiet.
No further questions.
Last question. Okay, is that the last witness for today?
Yes, sir.
Yo, she got off that stand so fast. She said, "Cause I was doing it too." How about that? Hold on. Let's see the walk away. Hold on. She said, "Cause I was doing it too."
Thank you. I have no further questions.
Can you redirect?
Yes, sir. Knowing that, what is that he lied about?
About how many women, and he was still dealing with the women, everything.
Okay, so you didn't, fair to say you wouldn't know how many women were out there?
Yes.
Okay, and did you know that he would be dealing with women at the same time as he was dealing with you?
And yeah,
Yes.
I'm going to object at this point. I'm not sure what the relevance of that is as to this. How many women he's dealing with?
It goes
You have
to
a response?
Yeah, it goes to whether or not he would be like whether he's secretive about things, whether he would know about.
He's very secretive.
1 second, Miss Johnson.
Yeah.
It's okay, 1 second.
That was really that was really the extent of the question.
It was asking across how
Yeah.
many women he slept with.
Yeah.
And whether she knew.
Wanted to get that was really the extent of the question.
Okay, we'll just ask the question again.
Yeah. Was he a secretive person to you?
Yes, he's very secretive.
Okay. And when he told you a reason why he wanted to use your car, did you have any reasons to think that that might not be true?
I honestly thought it was for his son. So, whenever he says anything about his kids, I believe him when it comes to his kids. I thought he was a great father to his kids. That's what he put on to me, but
Okay. So that's what he led you to believe.
yeah.
Okay. Nothing further.
Yeah, I may ask you a couple of follow-up questions. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Now you said that he was secretive, correct?
Yes.
And that's when it came to women, correct?
Yes.
That bothered you, correct?
I mean, it would bother anyone when a man is supposed to be telling you the truth and he being really secretive about everything, and you being honest with them.
So you were upset about that?
Honestly.
So you were upset about that, correct?
About him being other women, cheating? Not really, because I was doing it too.
Ooh.
How about that?
You all gotta be quiet.
No further questions.
Any last questions? Okay, you're done, Ms. Johnson. Okay, is that the last witness for today?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, anything else that needs to go on the record before we end today?
Okay. Well. Okay, y'all. Interesting. All right. This went a lot longer than I planned or anticipated, but we had time today, so we had time. Okay. All right. My camera's on. Okay. Anywho. All right, you guys. Make sure to hit the thumbs up if you're new here. We went long. Make sure to set your notifications so you can be notified whenever I go live, post a video, do all of the things, hit the thumbs up. Also, hype this video. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.